She didn't even know what she was getting into. Wiz, we a little faster. She like them West Side boys. Fuck 12. Fuck 12, FREDO, homie, hope you make bail. We be getting legal money, people paper trail. Better know who to trust, snitch, love betrayal. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. We ain't selling Yale, we ain't selling Yale. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. FREDO, homie, hope you make bail. He won't tell the white lie, we ain't selling Yale. Hope I don't go back to slanging Yale. Had a really exclusive clientele. I had stunners, I had every pill. Had the syrup cause I kept the trail. Had a lawyer, I'm a retainer. 10 bands for the case annihilator. PlayStation, I'm a certified gamer. I don't do detectives, I'ma keep it gangster. Pull up stuntin', what cocaine box? Deeper than a bitch with that whole damn block. Suicide door, swerve, Cobain drop. Diamonds and emeralds, alternative rocks. I'm cooking without the spatula. Diamonds, my diamonds from Africa. Counting my paper like additive. Only the squad and the gang with us. Y'all wasn't facing indictments. Working a stolo, no license. Smoke one for who you did time with. They have not been through what I did. 2 bands cover my eyelids. Only double ups on my strip. No snakes, but the draws Versace, Gucci slides. But you never catch your guy slip. Fuck 12, FREDO, homie, hope you make bail. We be getting legal money, people paper trail. Better know who to trust, snitch, love betrayal. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. We ain't selling Yale, we ain't selling Yale. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. FREDO, homie, hope you make bail. He won't tell the white lie, we ain't selling Yale.
I'ma walk a check like Nike. Your bitch wanna see me, so she Skype me. They don't like me, but I like me. I know a couple hitters that go spitely. Pimple on your face, that's a red beam. Mask off like Casey Jones. Mix the lean, then I daydream. Young Pisces, wrist so icy. If the snow around me, yeah, I might ski. I get so high, just to sightsee. Yeah, I'm in the club with no ID. Smoking in the club cause they love me.
Fuck 12, FREDO, homie, hope you make bail. We be getting legal money, people paper trail. Better know who to trust, snitch, love betrayal. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. We ain't selling Yale, we ain't selling Yale. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. FREDO, homie, hope you make bail. He won't tell the white lie, we ain't selling Yale. Hope I don't go back to slanging Yale. 40 water, had a really exclusive clientele. West side, I had stunners, I had every pill. Miley, had the syrup cause I kept the trail. Texas, had a lawyer, I'm a retainer. 10 bands for the case annihilator. PlayStation, I'm a certified gamer. Tell them new detectives, I'ma keep it gangster. White lies, he telling them, she telling them. They getting caught by them white lies. Lies, lies, whoop, take it, take it.
Yeah, staying tied up. On the shoulders of giants that came before me. My strife was made of warrior. Life is a fade from glory. The ice in my veins, euphoria. Not on the same page about my publishing. I'm writing to change my story up. Clean kicks, flying knee, leave a tree split. Your life's a grain of sand on a beach trip. I'm bumping cream while I pull up in the beach whip. Made your bitch cream, made you seem wet. Came from within the beach, like played in the little leagues. My chain is from Italy, the strains from the Middle East. Take pain with the misery, then chase it with Hennessy. I'm changing my imagery while training my infantry. They gave me a felony, paid on my penalty. Tax evading, they investigate what I made like the Genovese. Blood suckers, I'm your reflection, you'll never see me. To freshmen on Friday, on their head like a sweaty beanie. White Castle kept it greasy. Crossing enemy lines and tell them king me. Fucking on a Nefertiti, puffing on this in the kiwi. The weather teach me hoes come and go like the wind, so don't trip over every breezy. Pop the Henny white, let me soak in that. half brown but stand out like the token black. Bare arms, Kodiak, money, love, overlap. Dead end rolls like a cul-de-sac where I blow a shot, pulling cognac, sipping private stock while she throw it back. And let her count the ones while I roll it back.
And I know I'm representing everywhere that I go, I'm going hard for everything that I know, Can't break me down like I was Billy Idol. Yeah, idol. When I flow, when I go, it's like, oh my God, oh my God. We did it without you. I know, break me down like I was Billy Idol. Yeah, idol. When I flow, when I go, it's like
clean fit, cream lit, C-sick, MC split from the green mist that we spit. Put a weak bitch on We Fit. Street fighter with machine chip. Punches get stronger with each kick. I'm trying to hit a hot pocket. Boat rock got Christopher Cross knocking on my yacht. Hobgoblin, everlasting like a gobstopper. Ground was sick underneath. Stuff your bitch's cheeks like the Godfather. All these verses that I'm swantoning is causing controversy like the blind Rodman. I popped Carmen, got electrifying. Stretch your hymen till I stepped inside it. I let it slide the first time, but I know real by his first name and he don't recognize you. We're best described as the best and all the rest can die. Learn the lesson why the spread gun holds enough for 30 extra lives. I serve them extra fries. Mop the block, dot your top the cursive letter I. If a legend ever died, I promise I would never cry. I'm merciless with mine. The permanent ink tournament tourniquet your spine. Don't worry, I'll be fine. My vision blurry every time I step in Curry line. You better hurry, light 5 spice tie, curry lime, 9 lives chopped down to 7. You get murdered twice. Shirts is nice and the merchandise probably worth your life. Smoking on the purple like a Persian night. Purple Sprite, German nights, rolling herb all night. Hit the switch for the working life.
I know I'm representing everywhere that I go, I'm going hard for everything that I know, Can't break me down like I was Billy Idol. Yeah, idol. When I flow, when I go, it's like, oh my God, oh my God. We did it without you. I know, can't break me down like I was Billy Idol. Yeah, idol. When I flow, when I go, it's like.
It's just gravitational. 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 Gravitational. Yeah.
I told gravity I'm better withdrawn, and if I would come down, would you let me evolve? She said I've had many rebels try to edit my laws. Just know that everyone and everything eventually falls. I prefer to be invisible than weightless though, and shape shift whenever I wanna take it slow. In spaceship, zero gravity, the chamber closed. But even astronauts need to make it home, away we go. With the movement of a fuselage, move across the smoke mirrors and fuel exhaust. Dear gravity, you ain't stopping this coup d'etat with a boombox, moonwalking over Newton's laws. But then my ship landed, I thought I was stranded. But then I found her in the middle of static, switching the planets, centered the motion, rhythm abandoned, quit with the flow, begin with expanded, rid of the laws, but this is attraction, it was a pull I was taking for granted. I was itching when my mission aborted, I couldn't stop, tripping over her centripetal forces. I apologize to gravity, I simply avoided, I only didn't listen cause I'd never been in an orbit like.
It's just gravitational. 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 Gravitational. Yeah.
Your words be the water, be the sand and the tide too, that my hands are now tied to. Taking spoonfuls out the moon so I could scoop you out haiku. I write poems on paper about how Little Dipper still be bigger than skyscraper. You're into intergalactic, intermingling tactics. My spacey, lazy love with lots of lingering habits. I hope you're happy and my apathy cohabitate well. Let's build an atmosphere that's half as clear as wishing well. I wish away combustible lust. Let us be stable for once. No more question mark ellipses or eclipsing of sun. We could be biggest bang, drifting into change. Make a meteor shower look more like trickle rain. This pain be black hole with a lasso. It's a motherfucking hassle to fly through, but I still travel to a castle and sky with an asshole like you. Because you ground me like this planet in my art and my feet and my hands and my heartbeat.
Alright guys, what's up? Watch, I got a bunch of fucking pieces of shit in the house. I got ILLMAC, LUSH, Chase, FREDO, FRAK.
Hey! Bully Rob.
What's up, my riders? Tap in with the
bunch
boy.
of these cats hanging out watching a second.
Baby. You know what I'm saying? Go check out everything. Google it.
Yeah, I'm seeing now.
Yeah, I'm seeing now.
So Chase,
What's up?
what you been up to, man?
Man, I've been up
Ain't
to
been on in a minute.
I know, man. I miss my family, man. Salute to my riders. I've been up to a lot of shit, man. Like, mainly just music, really. I was in Portland for a little bit with ILLMAC for the Only in Ill, obviously, the release party, and that was taking up a good little chunk of time. But then really just been finishing and wrapping a lot of shit up, like solo-wise. I've shot a couple videos with Zoo, and I've got some music coming out, but working on this 667 album called Cultivate. And that's kind of taken up, like, you know, a majority of the time. So I've been working on that. Me and Bobby got Chopper Reed 2 coming out. ILLMAC and I have gotten a whole lot of music that we're prepping, and because I know we haven't dropped shit in a while. I mean, Only an Ill dropped, so technically, yeah, we have, but solo music. Me and Lush got a gang of shit. Like, I really just been working on cult shit and my shit, really just like been laying low and like working internally and just trying to like line all this shit up because we leave for tour in a couple weeks. So I kind of got to wrap all these loose ends up before we leave for a month. So I just been hibernating and grinding.
So where can they find out?
Is that the same tour?
Yeah, I'm gonna be DJing for ILLMAC on the tour with Slum Village. So we'll be gone for a month on the road. And yeah, man, but we all been working, man, like just been making a lot of beats. I had like some studio problems and my shit's all back and running and better than ever, so I'm just kind of playing catch up, you feel me? But that's what I've been doing. Catch up. You must heard that that's what I've been doing.
Let's relish the moment.
Yeah, that's what's up though, man.
FREDO, what you been up to, man? When's the battle with fucking LOD and Marvin?
Oh yeah, we got a LOD versus Marvin Quest. Bots 10, fucking just July 7th. Other than that, I just been working on hella music. You know what I'm saying? I got Hope Flows coming. Jay Sana produced it. I got a gang of songs with Chase coming out from the 667 shit. Yeah, I got a couple of surprises too. You know, just been shooting hella videos, man. Really, you know, just trying to keep pushing. Yeah, I'm seeing now.
Yep. And then FRAK, having a bunch of sex and stuff.
Every fucking second.
God. I'm out.
All right, so the homophobes revealed themselves. Oh, sex gross.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go jack off.
Why would that make them homophobic?
Because they're gay.
You just go FRAK off.
All right, FRAK.
What I've been up to?
How much sex have you been having?
Fucking an endless amount.
Could be 6 though.
Yeah.
Could be 6 times.
But I'm out here. I'm gonna be on BET.
But I'm out here.
Yeah, well, why are you here?
I'm gonna be on BET tomorrow.
Why?
Freestyle Friday. No, I actually am. But yeah, you can check that shit live on YouTube. I think at like 3 p.m.
I wasn't ready for a trap beat, eh?
Are they? Are they doing the same thing?
He's like, this is the beat I want.
So it's not like the actual Freestyle Friday like how it used to be. It's just like you kind of get a beat. You kind of get it. You have to like pick 10 beats from a crate, and you pick one, and then whatever tempo that is, you have to rock on that shit.
So it's that same shit that HFK.
It's the Sorry Bishop.
Oh, so I didn't know that was Freestyle Friday. I've seen that clip too.
Dog,
yeah.
So it's that. It's that.
I made a
All right,
daily
that's
spice
cool.
of that, and Arcane got hella mad at me. Arcane of all people. He was like, "That was kind of petty. They did that." I was like,
"No, it's
on
not.
fucking It's public.
You better be ready to. You better be ready for all 10 of them motherfuckers."
That was some
Yeah, what's
dark
wrong with you?
imagery.
Fuck that.
What's wrong with that guy?
That's been a fucking tempo tempo,
So
stable
basically,
tempo for a
you pick a
long
beat
time.
Hey, what's wrong with that guy?
I'm basically just living out my life as a battle rapper from 2006, doing Tourette's without regrets and being on Freestyle Friday.
It's lit. Bring it back. That's tight though.
But yeah, it should be cool. And other than that, just doing hella music. I got a music video dropping for Feng Shui on the DBD Show channel on Monday. And yeah, got some other shit dropping next week too. That's kind of like in the line of ketchup mustard, but in a different vein. That's
Better, is what you're saying?
It's worse. To be
So
honest, it's worse.
who is biting?
The biting starts.
There's no bite. We did it parallel style, but
No, yeah.
I think his is better because it was cartoon and way more funny. But we'll see. We'll see how it does. I got hired to write a bunch of shits for this guy, but we'll see.
No, that's just tight. That's gonna. I mean,
Hell
you sent me a sneak peek. It's dope.
Hell yeah.
And Avo, what have you been up to?
Hilarious. All right. So, anyways, yeah, we haven't fucking
Nothing.
Yeah, I haven't been doing shit. Just jacking off against a wall.
Against with your back
That's
against the
Blair
wall.
Witch shit.
Or your forehead on it.
Playing
Forehead against the
Diz's
wall.
music over and over and again.
Hey, we just out here taking MDMA and enjoying ourselves. You feel me? Living life to the fullest.
All right, so we
just out
haven't
here
picked a battle
compositing.
to watch yet. And I want to watch a couple battles tonight because all the time we watch fucking one battle and just bounce. But I think tonight we should watch at least fucking 3.
Yeah.
So,
Or at most 3.
yes, at most 3 or at least 3. But 3 is
I'm
the
willing
magic
to rock
number.
with whatever. I ain't been
Yes,
on in a
Chase!
minute.
That's
I told
the
you it's
attitude.
good. I'm willing to rock with whatever.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
usually like the one who's campaigning
I know.
to cut it.
I know.
But
Thank
you
God.
know what? I'm here. I'm here for my riders.
discovered that.
I'm here for. Hey, there's been a couple donations too,
shout out
man. For
Sten
real.
School, yeah.
There's been a couple of them. I seen like
And
a $10. I
TBZ.
seen a $1.99. I seen a 2
doing
something.
life.
One of them said
Free butter doing
667
life
in there,
box.
so you know that
You know
that
what I was
one
thinking, though?
is lit.
Why is no one saying free soy sauce?
I mean,
Because
no love for that
people only
boy.
care about what you tell them to care about.
Butter's
you know what I'm
buff,
saying?
dude, that's
why.
And I said free butter, so everyone's saying
Butter's
free
got muscle.
butter.
Wait a sec. We don't know that soy sauce is doing life necessarily.
Well,
It's true.
soy
It's
sauce
true.
could be a
Stretch, though.
Time.
and soy sauce could be a pedophile. I don't know. I'm not saying that.
We would assume that they wouldn't have a dangerous criminal like Butter
Around.
isolated with a
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
potential
That's true. That's
sex
true.
offender.
Especially with the weights and shit in
Yeah,
there, bro.
you
Would have got
know.
his shit caved
Soy
in.
sauce could be an
Soy
informant.
sauce
also.
is no. Soy sauce is the head of the triads.
Oh shit.
That's good.
Yeah, free butter though for sure though.
Yeah.
Off
Free
top.
soy sauce.
Hey, free butter shirts will be available by Monday. And
go.
I'll drop the link, but I got them ready to go. I'm just figuring out Shopify
I think
and
we
all
should
that.
watch like a QP battle today. Either one
Which
of them.
one?
Either one. Either QP battle.
We watched QP versus Bangs last time.
Yeah, but not that.
Overrated, huh?
Let's watch
I
one
want
with
to see like a
Clean.
hot one.
QP. You know what we haven't ever watched is QP versus Remy D.
Yeah.
We should watch that. I'm cool.
That's-
I'm down to watch that.
That shit go dumb.
I'm down to watch
What
that.
else?
I'll watch that, and then we should watch a funny one after that. Cause that's like more. That's a. I don't know,
Watch
but
the,
that's a serious.
Shuffle T
That's
FREDO
major
versus
one.
Remy D.
nah.
That's pretty funny.
Nah.
I don't
can't
know.
do that.
Are you guys
can't.
all fans? You guys are all fans of Shuffle and Marlowe, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
like those guys.
We
Oh,
could
this
watch
the
it.
ashtray.
$9.99.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, he said Delmon forever. Someone who just donated 10.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Fist to
shout
Palm
out to
Nation.
TBZ.
Fist to Palm Nation, baby.
Same thing.
Yeah, man.
I don't hang with
Let's just
nobody.
watch that first. Let's just wing it, man. Let's just wing it every
QP
time.
and Remy
Fuck
D?
it. Yeah, why not? Unless there's something better.
All
I
right.
mean,
Okay.
at least something
I've
else.
also started a new thing for Watch. We're gonna start off watching a daily Spice
Oh, all right. Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
because that kind of puts everybody in a good mood. Remember when we watched the movie?
We don't even
The battle rap Illuminati one.
Yeah.
The numbers don't.
So what is your favorite? You've seen like
There's
5.
I've seen them all.
No, tell them.
There's the one where you freak out and you're just like, you call that?
I mean, yeah.
You call that word?
I call that wordplay. That's pretty bad.
So funny.
That one's really good.
That shit's hella
What else? There's a lot of really good ones. Is FRAK on one? I feel like FRAK's in there.
But it's like not a funny one.
Oh, it's just around, right?
What is that shit?
It's the only
Yeah.
thing lit.
Also, whenever he grabs my shirt, I'm on.
Oh yeah,
I'm on Daily
oh
Spice.
yeah, that one's crazy.
Fronts?
That one's
Yeah.
super funny.
Gorilla Glue.
Shit. I feel like he just
Fronts.
released one that was like really good.
Go to the like playlist or whatever, and we can just peruse.
They want you to do Christmas.
You better have
Oh, Chris needs a smoke break is hilarious too. With
have some
the
armor that's
country song.
And a wand that
Yeah.
raises you.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
What's the one where the Canadian dudes fight outside?
You're a nincompoop.
Oh, maybe I haven't seen them all.
If you were
I don't. Have we done it?
if you were in the juice
Zilla
and joined
the guy
Blizzard's
that's like, it's
crew, oh my
Brigante.
God.
Bishop doesn't
you were
even know
in the
my name.
juice.
No, it's a different one. It's like a tiny league where these Canadian people fight. You Daily Spice it up.
Thicker than this, folks.
Really? I don't know. I don't know that. Like we've done so many, dog. I only remember the most recent ones, which aren't really that good.
When are you gonna do the avocado murder one?
I don't know. Soon. That's like I totally forgot about that one.
Franco. Yeah, micro Frank. Sorry.
Francos, there's Figaro.
See, the bigger Franco, ILLMAC got a bigger Franco.
Oh, what's up, man?
Where's the Daily Spice?
Playlist.
You don't have a playlist of it?
Oh,
They're all hella
dude,
funny.
There
let
you
me
are.
get your fucking YouTube.
About
You
to
pick it
start
up.
me on
Pick
YouTube.
the Daily Spice.
Jesus Christ! What kind
They're all
of shit
hilarious.
show are you running here?
All right. Fuck it.
Let's go to videos.
Those things are so fucking funny.
Go to videos.
Go to videos.
Jeez, how do you not have this in order?
All right, we got. Oh wow. Okay, so you can see the stuff I haven't released yet. Maybe we'll watch one that I haven't released.
Hell yeah, let's get that exclusive.
This one is Caddy getting slapped in the face. That's pretty funny.
Who?
Caddy. He's like, who? I need a girl to slap me in the
Oh
face.
Whoa.
Let's just watch J Doses first against Math. Let's be real. This is-
Of course, she
Fire.
Is that when you jack off against the wall too?
yes. I jack
Your
off
back?
straight into
Your back or your
a camera.
forehead?
This is why I will never get This is why I will never
Hey,
be champion.
and honestly, we all love this round so much that I would openly encourage anybody, all the riders, anyone from the Ruin Your Day extended community, to get a tattoo of the words "Chrome to his cranium,
Click, clack, boom.
dome to his stadium." And you can turn his dome to a stadium. You get those
Should we
words
just watch
tattooed.
one of Watch
What-
where
hey,
DG's
would
like,
you-
oh, they
would
can
you
hear
be
me
willing
chewing
to,
and
like-
shit.
Yeah,
Would you
let's
be
do
willing
that.
to
Watch
offer a
it.
prize to someone that gets that tatted off of?
Yes.
Like some type of like
I will give all the
Patreon
Ruiner Day
discount.
merch that's
$10
coming out
holla.
Shout out.
if you get Chrome to
yeah, chrome
your
to,
cranium.
I just think chrome to his cranium, dome to his stadium.
Yeah.
All the other words are superfluous.
Yeah.
Just if you
Facts.
get
For
chrome
the
to
tat.
yeah, for the tat.
It's got to be like,
yeah.
written across the
Yeah,
chest.
yeah. Anywhere on your body, but if you get chrome to his cranium, dome to his stadium tattooed.
Yeah, let's watch the AFP.
Okay, all right. Fuck it.
It's
Let's do
only
it.
right.
Let's do it.
Yo, how
Frack.
fucked up would it be if I fucked up worse than him
Hey,
tomorrow?
see, we're playing this because it's appropriate. Because, like we said, you know, our boy Frakavellian is gonna be on the BET Freestyle Friday tomorrow, trying to not do this.
If I fuck up, I'm actually just gonna apologize to Bishop, even if he's not there.
Sorry.
Yes, let's go.
Sorry, Bishop.
And you just say sorry anyway, even if you complete your verse.
And I don't give a fuck if y'all got the story mixed up. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up. Sorry, Bishop.
Next up to the stage is HFK. What's going on, sir?
See, this is what I'm
Talk to
trying
the
to
mic
do.
right here.
He tries to steal the right beat he wants.
all day, about to get it.
All right, so let's get to the crate over here. Randomly scroll through, pick a beat. First one you grab, man. Pick it out. Grab it out.
Pick
All
it
right,
out,
there it
and
is.
then we're not
All
gonna
right, you got
actually
the green
put this
beat.
vinyl
All
on
right,
any
you're gonna stick it back in the
turntable,
crate.
so
You got
we're
the
just
green
gonna
beat.
stick
60
it back in
seconds
there.
on the clock.
Pick the
It's
green
HFK.
He picked the green.
That's
So we're taking out and
funny.
putting it
I
back.
never really-
We're not gonna actually use this vinyl.
I thought that too.
Yeah.
Like when I first seen, I was
The
like,
green
weirded
beat.
out. Yeah.
Oh.
Pick it out.
But
Grab it
far
out.
be it from BET
All right,
to
there it
do
is.
something
All right,
non-authentic
he got the green
to
beat.
hip-hop culture,
All right,
right?
we're gonna stick it
He
back in
picked the beat that he's incapable of rhyming over. Go
Yeah.
ahead and cue it up.
Hey, the funniest shit is what he says, right when he's like, "Oh, this is the beat I wanted anyway." Like, what?
seconds on the clock. It's HFK
Nah,
Freestyle
like-
Fridays. Let's go.
Oh, he says, "Is it?" Oh, still though.
First of all, I'll shred this beat.
Frank, you would have killed this beat, huh?
Yeah,
Hold
right?
on.
This beat hard, right?
Hold on.
Frank?
Let me hear what he says. Hold on.
It's not even that bad how he starts.
Let me just
All right, all right.
It's not that bad how he
Let me
starts.
hear let me hear what he says right before.
You get gone away like John Benet.
I thought he said this would be that one. I thought he said like play it off.
They call me Tim, I'm teaching you the hard way. Let's make it clear, I'm after blood like a shark. Yo, be Zuckerberg and
You know, it almost sounded like
all the way
it
back.
almost sounded like he was on beat. Then when you said shark, you're like, okay, you're completely off, dog.
All these Zuckerberg choking you like John Benet. Take your oxygen. They call me Tim. I'm teaching you the hard way. Let's make it clear. I'm after blood like a shark. Yo, be Zuckerberg and Wahlbergs. You nothing but marks. Yo, listen.
Freestyle.
Yo, I'm Pac before the Tyson fight. Oh man, I can't do that beat.
That's my favorite. I'm Pac before the Tyson fight.
I'm about to die.
Oh man.
And then he did.
Yeah.
Listen.
I will say this though, HFK has one of the best Facebook accounts in the entire world. He's incredible on Facebook, and he's a really funny guy, and I like HFK.
Yeah, he's funny.
No, he's a nice guy.
Hard way. Let's make
He's
it
got to
clear.
laugh. He's got to laugh at this. He's got to
Yeah,
laugh.
this is just why.
I'm after blood like a shark. Yo, be Zuckerberg and Wahlbergs. You nothing but marks. Yo, listen. Yo, I'm Pac before the Tyson fight.
Knock you out on Iron
I
Mike.
got the trap beat, bro. Sorry. It's not a type of beat, bro. Sorry, Bishop.
I can't save it, man. I can't save it.
I can't save you. That was the politest choke. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Bishop. Sorry, guys.
In 2018,
Just
you gotta be
wasn't
ready
my
for that
beat.
tempo, man.
Yeah,
That's
and
you
here's
gotta be
another
ready
thing
for that
too.
tempo.
You got to be ready for that tempo, and like
They were
so
throwing
many-
bounce beats in battles back in the day, and it was
Right.
fucking up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
exactly.
like you better be
Paid
ready
to
for
have
that
those
shit. That's
in
like
rotation.
that's
Well,
like
like,
a
look what,
decade of preparation.
Why wouldn't you just like throw your writtens out the window and just kind of like
You should,
freestyle
right.
to the beat? At least
Well,
like ride
it's
the
like
beat
when
a little bit.
when Bo Rat battled Icon the Mic King and Scribble Jam over the Dead
Oh yeah,
Prez.
yeah, and Icon's
It's
like
bigger than
flippity
hip-hop.
dippity.
Yeah,
Like,
he tried
yeah,
to
didn't
tries
sound
to
tight
rap
at
fast
all.
on it, but then
You
Bo
don't
Rat
have to
slows
do
it
that.
down.
Yeah, you can just
I
do
know,
the
I
bell
know,
bap
but
flow.
that beat makes
but just
everybody
kinda
think you
slow
should
it
double
down
time.
and steeze it. Like
Yeah.
that's what people.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You're a big, people think they advocate of
People
this.
hear a beat like that and think they gotta go flippity 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 flippity. No,
Or-
you don't
or
gotta
like
do
a
that.
bouncy traveler. You can rap.
But you gotta go like this.
Take the same approach. It shouldn't be that big of a switch yet. It can be if you,
What I think,
if you're nice like that, but
A
it
big
shouldn't be that
overall,
big of a change.
a big lesson to me is that I hear a lot of people being like, "Yo, it's so easy to rap over these trap rappers, these mumble rappers. It's so easy to do what they do. Da-da-da-da. I can do it in my sleep, but then a motherfucker."
If HFK can, I doubt you could. Internet man, whoever that is.
I'm just saying,
Internet
you know,
man.
like
Internet, Mr. Internet.
there is
On
a
the
certain
internet.
skill set to being able to rap over that type of beat. And,
100%.
mastering that bounce and, like Jay said in the beginning, it would behoove thee to be versatile enough to rap over a damn bouncy beat in 2018.
I'm Pac before the Tyson height is a fire trap
then-
hook though.
Oh man, is the ad lib? Oh man.
Hey, right when this shit
That
started,
means
he was
I'm
like,
gonna die tonight.
He could have rhymed it with Iron Mike. Like, you feel me? Like,
hey, he said, oh, not the beat that I expected, but okay.
I got this. Wait a minute.
Fuck yeah! All right.
Are you sure this is the green beat?
Yeah. I chose turquoise.
Are you sure
This is more of a This is fuchsia.
this is more of a chartreuse.
There was nobody even spinning a record.
It's more of a chartreuse.
Yeah, push the space bar on your Serato laptop over out of the camera frame.
Totally gonna see this movie.
I don't think y'all ever watched the Remy D battle on here, huh?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, didn't we watch like Pass and Remy or something like that?
Yo, Pass and
Is that the battle that's in the small store? Pass and Remy?
Barista,
Or who does Remy battle? It's like in a small store. I feel like we watched that on here.
We've never watched a Remy battle on here.
Huh.
Let's get it.
Let's get it there. Shit.
Oh, it might be this one that I'm thinking of.
I had some funny inside stuff for this battle.
Alright, Lush. So you was there.
Rebel Spirit with clean cut.
Alright, so we're gonna watch
Clean cut with the
QP versus
667.
Remy D, which a lot of people say is their favorite battle of all time. So I'm fucking excited that we're watching this battle. Yeah, it's super fucking good.
This is on the Resurgence card.
Yeah, Resurgence.
This is January of 2013. This is actually the first King of the Dot event after Vendetta. So there was like after Vendetta, which was the Cannabis Diz battle. It was like a whole weird like tenuous time afterwards because like, you know, there was. The West didn't really know what was going to go on. There's actually rumblings of at one point, Organic was like, we're not going to keep doing a West Coast division of King of the Dot and shit. You know what I mean? And like they were, but somehow between Aspect, J Pro, Avo, myself. Well, because, you know, I'm not going to say because of Christian, but because of the change of the guard of him being involved in the event, him no longer being there, it was like, and the whole staff changing, that was kind of a big cause of confusion or whatever, but decided to do this event. We were starting slow. It was at a spot in Pasadena, which typically had never had a battle event, right? And so it was like
shows. You guys performed there actually.
Yeah, we've done shows there and shit. Like fools. What's that venue called? I forget. Fucking. Anyways, it's the one spot they do hip hop shows in Pasadena, but there had never been a battle there. And during the event, the police showed up and tried to shut it down or whatever. I forget the reason why, but I think they had gotten reports or whatever that there was some, you know, the black people within a 5-mile radius downtown. So they tried to shut down the event, and I literally like. I'm rolling off a pill, and I convinced the cops to chill or whatever, and that this is like
that was a bar. That was a bar.
That
was a bar.
No, this wasn't just Fresno.
I convinced the cops to chill.
I did that in
rolling off
Fresno
a
too.
pill.
You used his white
Yo, rolling off a pill.
But
it worked. Pigs off.
And then I said,
chill.
Then I said, they let us do the battle. Like literally, like it was right before the second to final battle, the battle before this. As I'm going ready to host, getting ready to host, that fucking Aspect walks up to me and he's like, "Cops are here. They're shutting down the battle." I had to run up, convince the cops this is beneficial for the community. And, well, I don't know what kind of game I ran, but they watched it for a few minutes and wound up letting us do it, whatever. QP still hadn't showed up. And QP was one of those things where we don't know.
He's like, I don't know who's all there. He's like looking down the street. I see the police there.
He said like we've had like 50 phone calls. Yeah, I'm 20 minutes away, but he's still not there. And literally, as we're about to shut the event down, QP walks up. By the way, in order to get there, we're driving through a fucking snowstorm and had to like do 90 in a snowstorm to get there. So it was like,
on like the Grapevine and stuff.
Yeah. I was trying to beat them shutting down the Grapevine, like so. I was like, oh, I have to have no choice but to go 90, and I have to drive in the tire tracks of the car directly in front of me, or else I might die and it's snowing. And I'm in a fucking 11-passenger like SUV van, but luckily everyone in the whip besides Peanuts is asleep. So
Peanut's just intensely staring at you.
I'm just talking to Peanut.
Who did Peanut battle on this card?
He was on the card. Dead Man, maybe? Was that Peanut?
No, that was J Pro.
I don't know who Peanut battled on this card.
Yeah.
But he was on that card. And yeah. Remy didn't even know us like that. He's in the whip. It was
word?
Yeah.
Was this Remy's first battle in
Yes.
Dot?
Yes. Remy moved to Oakland from St. Louis and ran into like a couple people that knew me and was like saying he wanted to battle rap and got in touch with me through like random people, like folk in the streets of town.
And they do it a few times.
If anybody can, look up Peanut Resurgence battle, Peanuts battle from January.
I think he was Dead Man.
Yeah.
No, it was J Pro fucking battle.
You know HBY knows.
J Pro battled
that
KG
fool
the
knows.
poet on this.
Fuck, you're right. Damn it.
It was Dead Man.
You know HBY knows.
Anyways,
God. It's crazy how many battles that we've seen that, like, I don't even remember the ones I fucking have filmed. I'm like, no,
Dude,
it was the other way.
none of us remember shit. But
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry, not trying to be long-winded. Just had to give a little bit of
Nah.
background on
This
that,
is what
so.
this is all about. So this is the first battle
man.
event
Get that
after
history.
Vendetta.
Get that good history in.
The headlining battle was John the Don versus Caustic. This was after.
Clear the room.
This was before
Right
Caustic
before, yeah,
versus
this
JC.
is right before. So this, you might actually see me walk away early in the battle because I was talking to the cops.
No, wait, this is the last battle of the night.
Then maybe the John one happened before then.
Oh no, after. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right.
It was either one or the
I'm
other.
saying Caustic battled JC after this.
That was the next event.
Alcatraz.
Yes, that was at Alcatraz.
He battled John first and then JC after.
In one night?
Yes.
No, a different event.
He battled
I'm
John
saying-
first. He battled John here.
Yeah.
And then battled JC.
And then he got the
in
JC.
Oakland.
Yeah, word. And that's when JC was like doing super good and just like beating.
JC
everyone.
was like on his first initial like
Yeah.
super come up.
Yeah, he beat Caustic, J Pro, and Psychosis in a row on King of the Dot. Impressive.
Sorry, white guys.
Word. Is there any other background info you want to give?
That was like the main thing was just like it was. We did it. There was two reasons. Literally, the cops tried to. 12 was trying to infiltrate the event, and QP almost didn't show up because he was coming straight from the Maury show. So it was like it was two crazy things that almost prevented the battle from happening.
Oh damn!
Damn, they hit him with the "You are not the father,"
And then they
came
joined
straight to the battle.
forces after the battle.
He was Millie rocking out the fucking party,
Just all the way to the battle.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
no,
We're hella rocking with each other after
they
this battle.
joined voices.
voices. We did, and I know this is probably difficult for Avo because like it was a super unideal setup. It was like a rectangular venue. You know what I mean? Like so.
Yeah,
there was-
skinny and long.
Very skinny and long venue.
LMAC locked out.
Oh,
God fucking damn it! We'll get so excited for his food.
hey Matt, stop making some
Okay,
like
thank
bitch
you.
ass comments like that, bro. You're here for me to talk. You ain't gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be long with Lush here talking. That's what I'm supposed to be here. So don't be a fucking mark ass little bitch, all right?
Yeah.
I never actually understood those comments where people were like, "Why are they talking so much?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "The battle's online. You can just watch the
Yeah,
battle."
exactly.
Without
Save
all of
ILLMAC.
us talking.
Plus, we're waiting for the homie to come back in, so I was like going extra. So just don't be a fucking JCat, bro. Jesus Christ, it's not funny.
Seriously.
It's gonna be a long night with Lush's dick in my girlfriend's mouth. he takes a long time to come when he's on coke, even though she's got a lot better at sucking because his cock's a lot longer. Fucking JCat.
It's so specific, it had to have happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey!
Wow.
Okay.
Gang as fuck.
What's up with it? I brought my homies.
Yeah,
What?
he's screaming right now.
Hold on, that's it.
Oh, fuck.
What's happening with folks, bro? We made hits. Made hits with this boy, bro.
Yeah,
What?
bro.
I made hits.
That I was locked out?
Don't nobody even care.
I know,
Made hits
man.
with that boy.
Hell no. Hey,
Hell no.
what's up, boy? What's poppin'?
They're
What's
saying free
Gucci?
ILLMAC, free
No.
butter. Save
Hold
ILLMAC.
up, too.
Fredo, bro.
Yeah, man.
FRAK.
Squad shit. Alright, shit. We should probably watch this motherfucker though,
My
right?
voice is soothing.
Nice to meet you again.
Because my voice is the pain of life.
All right, so
Yeah, let's watch this joint.
we're watching it in the middle of a rave.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Flavor
Hey, hold up.
Junkie.
Hey, that should be hella picking up too. Hold up.
Hey,
Yeah.
he said they watch Flavor Junkie.
Good. They
Yeah,
have
man,
to.
so, you know what I mean? Gotta get that,
Mandatory.
you know what I'm saying? Get that volume right.
All right, so FRAK, can you hear?
Yep.
All right, can you hear now?
Smack, is you ready? FRAK, is you ready?
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna fast forward to the
Yo, we
stupid fucking
got
intro.
a suggestion for Hollow verse Surf as well by my man Hudson. And I haven't seen that in a while. It could be lit for a second or third, but just throwing it out there.
60.
You already know Whoa, look how young Malathion looks. Holy
Damn,
shit.
that screenshot.
He somehow
still balding.
Hey, Malathion pulled a bitch that night.
So somehow he looks
On
more
Caddy.
balding now
On
than he
Caddy,
does.
Malathion pulled a bitch that night on my line. On my line.
Where is that?
It says in Pasadena. Were you there or were you in jail?
Why'd I have to be in jail? I couldn't just be
If you
somewhere
ain't,
else.
if you ain't there, you in jail.
Well, I
All right,
gotta be
guys.
like at the-
At the park.
If you ain't there, you in jail.
I feel like I'm about to 1, 2, 3 this. ILLMAC, why are you in the chat? Fucking nerd ass motherfucker. With a computer Wi-Fi chip over
Get
here.
off my dick.
Oh shit.
Bitch ass.
Oh.
Free ILLMAC.
I'm giving y'all
one viral cartoon and he gets a fucking Napoleon
Hey, hold up,
complex.
man.
Hey, it's
We
popping
got,
right now.
we got 50
Like my real
million-
friends don't get
we got
me, only the
50
chat
million
does.
we got 50
Real
we got
friends.
50 million views, bro. We can say what we want.
Talk to him.
Uh-huh. Fame done changed you guys. I used to like you.
Hey, fame don't change
Now.
mustard.
How much? Alright, so QP versus Remedy. Let's all pay
Mustard
attention
still
for
keeps
this.
it real.
Let's
French
get it.
gang.
Welcome. I know it's seldom you see a rare specimen so raw. You don't get it in your window.
I know he didn't
But
say
you
that.
get it when it's finished in the innuendo. That's how we do it. Okay. Let's do it. Let's rap, nigga. I'ma start with telling King of the Dot, y'all welcome. I know it's seldom you see a rare specimen so raw yet so well done. My apologies, you gotta see me against this frail bomb. Folks think since I hail from street status, the QP I'm battling should be the URL one. That's not the case. I got the nigga that used to yell sons. They kicked him out because when he farted in belch, conceited swore he smelled cum. That tough fact don't prevail because I'm a real vet that need more than hell guns. Radio for help because I crustaceans if them shells sung about. Get your bell wrong if I line it up and aim, set fire to the rain, and have you in hell deep as Adele's lung.
Before back page.
But let them tell Young good with the wordplay. And there would be a credit if it was actually a reference to how his verse made. In reality, he had acted with theatrics. On rehearsed stage, he served games, so it turned straight. He good for the word play. I'm good for the word play, but my work make you take the L out for yourself. Now that leave me the word pay.
Yeah, that's hard as
I deserve
fuck.
cake for
Hey,
every
run
word.
that back. That bar was hard as fuck. Yeah, that was hard as fuck.
So it turned straight. He good for the word play. I'm good for the word play, but my work make you take the L out for yourself. Now that leave me the word pay. I deserve cake for every word aimed at this dirt stain who shouldn't have had a turn gave to him in the first place. But I was eager to give King of the Dot they first taste of a pure St. Louis lyricist referred to by the term great. I'm dangerous. Fierce, make it clear when the shank is near your head slice. Top red stripe like Jamaican beard. Take it ear to ear and make it pierce into this nigga throat. Stick knives in your windpipe. Turn it to a piccolo. Critical condition. Critical condition. So pull in medic.
Dragon Ball Z?
Well, not just
Check your throat and do it with Goku.
not just the fucking woodwind shit. You feel me? Like that's what a piccolo is.
It's a
right?
flute.
It's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That shit sounded crazy. That was a bar.
Ocarina's cousin.
Fierce, make it clear when the shank is near your head slice. Top red stripe like Jamaican beard. Take it ear to ear and make it pierce into this nigga throat. Stick knives in your windpipe. Turn it to a piccolo. Critical condition. Critical condition. So pull in medics. Niggas who lost only blow in the woodwind section. If I cut up your gut with a knife when the blade slice butterflies in your stomach, I ain't talking stage fright. You've been a big part of why this shit's just awkward. Battle rap filled with misfits and big shit talkers. For real niggas to witness, it's been horror. So don't ask why I'm fucking you up. This is karma.
Remy's so good with his patterns and shit. Like always, regardless of like his fluctuation in performance, like over the fucking years, and like how active or inactive he's been. That fool's writing ability is always very creative and it's dense as fuck. You feel me? Like,
I think he sounds cool.
He's
I was about to say,
on a technical level, he's really good.
Yeah.
How crisp he is with it.
Yeah.
There's always been, I've heard a lot of people have like, and I'm not saying that I don't agree with it, but it's like an interesting comparison. It's like the Andre 3000 battle rap flow.
Yeah.
Like,
see that?
with the inflections, even though it's like, it's Midwest twang as opposed to like ATL shit, but it still has like.
Man, it's a shame that fucking Nestle and Remedy didn't turn out as good as it could have been. Because that's like
who in Remedy?
Rematch.
Nestle
Yeah,
and Remedy, and, because the
yeah.
room to the downstairs was fucking with everyone.
Yeah,
There was
yeah,
like, we
yeah,
just
yeah.
want to leave. You know?
Yeah.
But that battle could have been so good.
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't. It wasn't Remy. Ness versus Remy. It was.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yes, it was.
At Battle of May 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the second to last battle.
Okay, right before Caustic and Cortez.
No, right before Clips and Dan. Those
Oh,
were the last.
okay, so the last 3 were Caustic. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
Because during Diz and Averb is when the downstairs at the base started cutting.
Is that when Nez wore the Cookie Monster
Yes.
shirt?
Yes.
The Cookie Monster Under Armour.
Yeah.
And the
Get the bucket hat.
Cookie Monster under
Y'all roasted him for that, right?
Well, didn't Remy kind of like stumble a couple times
Yeah, he
in that
choked.
battle?
Yeah. It's just unfortunate, man.
This round kind of had me thinking that like there's kind of like
Definitely a
a
shiny, stretchy
kinship between like the St. Louis and West Coast style. Because like he was like it's like the rhythm, the multis, and like Averb, B Magic, and Remedy all kind of have that.
And where it's almost complexity of subject matter, where they'll throw in big words like
Just to
specimen.
I think that's a good. I think that's that's a good observation. But I'll even take it a step further and say that Remy D is splitting the difference between the St. Louis and West Coast.
Yeah,
I can
he's the
see
bridge.
that. I can see that.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Using
Because he's a lot more like, because those dudes aren't going to be as quick to be comedic with it in the traditional battle rap sense of comedic, and they're going to be and they're not going to deviate from like the street shit as much. Averb a little bit more so, and but B Magic's real like.
Well, it's like
punch.
He's like Remy's like a super calm Averb with just more multis than fucking Averb, because even though Averb is way more superior on like a delivery and level and shit, but like if you break down the rhythm of their flow, it's hella similar. That's some St. Louis shit. You feel me? Like fucking with just more like. He just rhymes more. You know what I'm saying?
Compounds a lot more into it.
Yeah.
Where Verb might rhyme twice in 2 bars or whatever.
Yeah.
But Verb
and
crams,
he'll switch
but
it up
not,
too.
But
though.
he'll like cram it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Not in a bad way.
Yeah, exactly. There's just a similarity.
Yeah, for sure.
Like in like the rhythm.
Somebody said Callaloo. The little
Caillou?
Caillou, whatever. The little kid joint.
Hey, who had that? I forget what rapper said. I like my pussy bald like Caillou. That shit was hard.
Sharice over the 10.
That was crazy shit. Remedy, treatment for injury or disease. Or designed as a verb is to set right. See, that sets right up for.
All right, already
so
winning.
Good.
I love when he starts with the
good
dictionary definition.
That's like that's pure. I was gonna say pure quantum
He's
physics.
all / noun parentheses pronunciation.
Like avocado, primarily grown in California.
Also Peru. Not very ripe at a Whole Foods.
Story time. This the turtle is a verb, injury or disease. Or designed as a verb is to set right. See, that sets right up for story time. This the turtle and rabbit race. If I start a little slow, it's fine. But say I lost by a hair, and I'll send shells toward his side.
Now keep in mind, not to pause too much, 2013 setting the precedent hella much for.
Right.
Think about this. Think about what he just
Look
said.
at how happy Fox is.
Yeah, Fox is.
Oh, bleep. You know your side. You didn't get it, that's foul. Get organized. Before you rhyme, we all know it's nothing but tumbleweeds, crickets, and focused stares. Joker, if you a king, then this crowd would have thrown in chairs. Damn, so I'm like Rapunzel towering in that lonely lair, giving you a chance to climb up, cause the opportunity's golden here.
I love the performance.
Alright, hold it down a little bit in the back.
I'm like Rapunzel towering in that lonely king, then this crowd would have thrown in chairs. Damn, so I'm like Rapunzel towering in that lonely lair, giving you a chance to climb up, cause the opportunity's golden here.
Alright, some golden hair.
I always felt like the Suns were just performing for each other, and if anyone else happened to see,
right.
I'm just trying to impress Fox really quick, get him to smile and blush.
Yeah, right. No, that's a definitely accurate. That bar is hard. I just seen that recently, the remake or whatever. Fire.
You good at making stuff up. You should have been an engineer. You need to work on your mechanics. I can see that without an engineer. Pussy admitted, if you timid, then why interfere? You the scariest dude this side the globe. All I see in him is fear.
Miss Fear.
He's like, nah, I'm not even afraid.
Fear. Your mental gears must have shifted into a full-blown brain defect. Tell me you ain't accept this battle for the headlines, but for that fame and press, you'll make the noose with a clenched, don't strain distress for me showing you the ropes since you felt like you can hang your necks.
His performance is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like a Jabberwocky.
See, that's where his fucking. He's not doing that rush. He's not doing that shit. The fuck.
I think that's cool though too. I think that has
too, but I
validation.
prefer.
Basically, he's not on coke.
Yeah, like
not on coke right
I
here.
think I might prefer Coke.
No, some of his best performances are coked out. Think of him versus Chilla.
Quote of the day so
That's an
far.
amazing
I think so, man.
QP.
Is
That's
that the
what
one
I'm
where he
saying.
rapped
He's
about his
coked out.
sweatpants for like 8 bars?
Yeah, and he had the whole freestyle rebuttal like Montel
And
Jordan.
QP versus
flip or some
JC too.
shit
He's
like
doing that shit too in Black Eyes Cartel.
I mean, let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
Is there any of y'all that think it's close so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so far I think it's
Really? So you think QP's winning?
QP
by
ready?
a lot?
Decisively. That's
Alright,
fine.
okay.
Okay.
Oh wait. I'm gonna rewind this because this performance is
Ain't
amazing.
accept this battle for the headlines, but for that fame and press, you'll make the noose with a clenched, don't strain distress for me showing you the ropes since you felt like you can hang your necks.
I don't know why that shit was fucking making me die at the venue. I remember him like walking like an old grandpa, like. I was like, but he was like performing way after people reacted. Like he kept
How'd you shoot it to make it look like it's more spacious than it was? Because we were literally like cramped in a concentration camp.
Daylight's there too, man.
Yeah. Before he returned, Daylight.
This thing was just an experiment, some Jamie Kennedy shit. You almost missed your big shot. This was initially bricks. Knew he wouldn't last 60 seconds. Knew he wouldn't last 60 seconds the minute he split just like chimney bricks. Santa kept passing him a presents but didn't ever give him the gift. If you think I'm plumbing still, oh shit, you finna be pissed. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked getting defeat. I'm on an energy trip. You still foggy, all my enemies get is smoke. Then be putting clouds since where they finna be missed. Really? You do dishes and use soap with lemony sits. This faggot actually knows the number of women he kissed. And the fact we all know that don't any exist, the first row bought it because yours come with assembly kits.
So wait. He said this faggot actually knows the number of women
he kissed.
So
Yes,
is
I
he
see the
saying he's
contradiction.
bi rather than gay?
What are you saying? No,
That's just some gay shit.
No, what the implication is, you're so
QP has lost count.
feminine. You're so feminine because you're so unsuccessful with women. You actually keep track of and are able to discern the amount.
Go, Lush! Let's go, Lush! Exactly!
Had intimate encounters.
Break it down.
With, AKA, you're a faggot.
But is being gay isn't just a byproduct of
Anyways, QP wins!
It's a choice. Or it's not a choice,
He
actually.
said, come on. He said, hold on, the boy,
real quick.
Break it down, ILLMAC.
The boy said, to be
I'm
being
with
gay.
FRAK, whatever he said.
He said, being gay is not a byproduct. Where we buy products. Fucking nail polish is a byproduct.
Damn, he just surpassed
This
y'all.
the first
All right. I believe it now.
Suspect bars.
I
woman
believe it.
kiss. And the fact we all know that don't any exist, the first robotic, because yours come with assembly kits, and the first robotic for sure came with assembly kits. But listen, what if the minute he spits, he gets cut off next? What's that, decapitate? If I say, can you kill me? He said, I'm about to what? Procrastinate? If we shoot it out in your windows, it's simple. The glass will break with bullets coming over the top. Fuck it, I wouldn't exaggerate. Fuck it. My bad.
Remedy.
Take a shot. Take a shot for me. Come on.
Well, that round ended kind of whatever, so maybe it is a little close. That round kind of ended kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's close.
So that made it closer to me. But QP probably had more moments.
I'm going with Remy.
He had more moments to me.
I'm going with Remy 1-0.
I'm going QP.
I'm going with Remy.
I'm going QP, but it's closer than I initially said.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm going with QP.
Remy 1-0.
Nope.
Uno.
Cupers.
Let's go.
Quap.
Oh yeah.
So the score is Remy 1-0. All right, let's go.
Yeah, you got all night.
This whole battle scene and drop.
There you go.
Hey. All right, guys.
Do I get any for that?
Absolutely. Hold on.
Somebody play
Man,
music.
get out the chat, man.
Yo,
We
guys,
here.
can you not play music?
Cool.
Just play
FRAK.
Eskimo Kisses.
This whole battle scene and dropped and gone wrong. It's like being a real nigga and a battle rapper is an oxymoron. It's honestly ridiculous watching these little bitches running around acting like drama queens and snitches. Why even be in it? It's a conflict of interest for a nigga to risk his freedom just to rhyme how he living. With the 980 gripping of the crimes he committing, the lines and the lyrics will sound kinda convincing. Till you meet him in person and your eyes get the glimpse in there how the true persona is not in line with the image.
Talk to us.
Yeah, I think he took it easy.
Oh my God.
That whole shit.
He was on the train. He caught it.
Why even be in it? These little bitches running.
What?
He paid the toll.
To Yickington. He told me to go to Yicksville.
Let's go to Yicksville.
Yeah.
He paid, Fredo said he paid the toll.
I think he paid the toll on that one.
To go to North Yicksburg.
This whole battle scene and dropped and gone wrong. It's like being a real nigga and a battle rapper is an oxymoron.
Damn, and oxymoron.
As I said, he's prophetic. He's prophetic. He's prophetic.
I didn't even get that part of it.
Bruh, he's
Like
so
at the
poetic.
time when it dropped?
He was years ahead.
Yeah. That's crazy because he's like not rushing his flow.
Time cop boss.
It's honestly ridiculous watching these little bitches running around acting like drama queens and snitches. Why even be in it? It's a conflict of interest for a nigga to risk his freedom just to rhyme how he living. With the 980 gripping of the crimes he committing, the lines and the lyrics will sound kinda convincing. Till you meet him in person and your eyes get the glimpse in there how the true persona is not in line with the image. When it's clock time to drop rhymes, he pop out with the spinach. But when it's stop time, he not live, he shy and he timid. Quiet on his phone like his hotline is sizzling. When he just coming through contacts like an ILLMAC prescription. People from a grind time division where the high fives is given to the guys writing written for the lines lined in fiction. But with my kind, it's business. I'm doing things corporate, putting niggas to work like human resources, putting niggas in hurt like UFC tournaments, putting niggas in dirt like you the seed, I'm the florist.
He stepped it up too. He turned it up on him. For real, like his approach is way more aggressive this
UFC
round.
tournament and human resources.
And what was the florist one?
That's crazy.
Seed and florist.
That boy, yeah.
Kind is business. I'm doing things corporate, putting niggas to work like human resources, putting niggas in hurt like UFC tournaments, putting niggas in dirt like you the seed, I'm the florist. Look at this. You see this performance I mold my creation through? Only cause Lush One dropped dope. He paid me to. Everybody know I'm gonna say the dude. It's easy to break him down. Shit, his whole bio's degradable.
That might be the first one.
No, dude, this definitely was not the first one. Damn.
Bio's degradable.
Even if it who said it? Channel now.
QP was degradable. This was not that long ago.
For real though.
Right?
QP
5
really
years,
might have
half
honestly.
a decade.
I guarantee you said that when you were like 17, man.
Yeah, I did. Besides me, I said all the
Now, I watch Soul I watch SoulCon body your whole squad with no pop. You made that elephant face fuck look better than a nose job. And oh God, you against Sway, truly insane. You moved in the range too close and got through across stage. Right in the middle of your message. This shit was pathetic. You saying what you doing is getting hectic, and what you do continue to whisper aggressive.
Wow, that's my favorite bar of the whole shit so far. Run that little chunk back. That was hard. That's so accurate too. He's really going in right now, bro. Pause real quick. Remy D don't usually. Hey, Remy D don't usually take this type of approach in his shit. You feel me? Yeah, for real though. Seriously though, like you know what I'm saying? Like
character assassination about what you said here versus what you did here.
And that's the type of shit. If you're listening to QP's next round, you're like, oh, he's whispering aggressively. Like it changes the way you perceive this shit.
It's so on point.
Well, against Swave, specifically, like the way he broke down that exchange with Swave, like who literally manhandled him physically during the battle. Like, which, by the way, props for QP for even like showing up to that battle.
Oh, in New York,
versus Swave. So, but yeah.
Now I watch SoulCon body your whole squad with no pop. You made that elephant face fuck look better than a nose job. And oh God, you against Sway, truly insane. You moved in the range too close and got through across stage. Right in the middle of your message. This shit was
right in the middle of your message.
The middle of your message.
That's a good transition.
Pathetic. Stage. Right in the middle of your message. This shit was pathetic. You saying what you doing is getting hectic, and what you do continue to whisper aggressive. Now I'm supposed to give you a lesson you never learned. Fox, where was you to stop the homie from getting burnt? Awkward, you the big homie in Stockton, you ain't tell him first? Sticks and stones break bones.
Oh my God.
Facts.
Now I'm supposed to give you a lesson you never learned. Fox, where was you to stop the homie from getting burnt? Awkward, you the big homie in Stockton, you ain't tell him first? Sticks and stones break bones, words never hurt. But let him tell it, Swave had numbers that'll get him murked, and it ain't that crooked. Team Homie was in the building, Harlem and Brooklyn. But the reason a real man category a place I can't put him, cause any real man pushed would've just had to take that ass whooping. Instead of having your town look all sad looking, this kind of shit shouldn't be brought to the table like bad cooking. And even if you ain't jab hook 'em, your rap's full of how you clap bullets, so you could at least shot direct before he released the damn footage.
This round is hard. That was hard. He was really cooking that. Like, that was sick.
Great round.
That's a terrible edit right there. Jesus.
You did that?
What fucking clown?
Good job.
Well, I mean, the fact that you're even able to
Clayton, right?
Hey, I hate my mixes from 2013, so it's like
Jeff shot it. He wasn't hyped. They didn't move enough. It was before he went by the hammer.
I actually think I edited out something that happened.
Future of grind time.
Future of grind time. Just loaded transition.
No, because that was like that's an inside joke. That's what I called QP when he had his first grind time trial.
Oh, that's tight.
I was like, the future of grind time.
Oh, okay.
That's always what I call him and shit.
Twigs. And because it's on King of the Die, and Grind Time didn't have a future at the time. You're kind of dissing QP, really. Right there.
That's that shit I don't like.
Hold it down.
He'll always be the future of grind time.
Thanks for your comments, guys.
That's them, bro. They say, you can't outclass me, period. No matter the time or subject, cause each line's on point like Cupid arrows shoot, cause they designed to love it. If you forget them good writtens, you could say bye to bluffing, cause once you freeze, I'll know you can't rhyme for nothing. No, speed it up. Once you freestyle, I'll know you can't rhyme for nothing. The rhyme's the gun and delivery, if we could say's the bullet. And each category's empty for you when they should be the fullest. And your vids, maybe podiatrist a good way to put it, cause I always see defeat when I looked at your footage.
Like your footage. I give it a pass. Pass.
Footage.
Pass.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Pass.
Whatever. That's
He
pass
had-
fire
Yeah.
shit.
He's got a defeat bar, a hair, golden hair, and a nex.
Right,
Like, that's
Yeah.
innovation, bro.
I mean, it ain't a QP battle without all of those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Honestly, you feel me?
2013, and it
No,
was still
for
hot.
sure.
It would be hot now.
I get it. I fuck with the speed it up. You feel me? That's what I really fuck with. I fuck with the speed it up.
First ever speed it up in history.
Freeze. No, slow. Speed it up.
First ever
Freestyle.
speed it up.
It's good.
It's pretty funny.
If him and Conceited in just casual conversation is him telling to speed him up, and Conceited's like, please slow it down.
It's going back and forth.
Yeah. When I looked at your footage, podiatrist a good way to put it, cause I always see defeat when I looked at your footage.
Yeah, exactly. There's another way up.
Look, it's the pussy that says push it through a fake off. When you beefing with anyone, you cook a pussy that says. Look, it's the pussy that says push it through a fake off. When you beefing with anyone, you cooking with steak sauce. Once this blade slash you, you'll be looking to skate off. Knew I put him on ice from the beginning. I mean, the look on his face soft. I make sure you feel close at home getting killed in his domicile. Send an escort undercover, the little girlie you got going wild. She'll be tossing your salad while the shit's going down, just like that rim job. Then we'll bring the chrome around.
Stupid. And domicile? I love that he
Yeah,
used
that's
that
a-
word.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
such a
A1
illustrative,
vocabulary.
dope-ass word.
Yep.
Like, words always randomly get stuck in my head, like, for no
I
reason,
can hear
with
that in a
no,
Mozzie song.
not hearing it
Yeah.
at any point. And, like, in the last month, one day, domicile just popped in my head where I was just looking for an excuse all day.
What does it mean?
Your house.
It's like your house,
Your home.
yeah. It's your dwelling.
It's
know?
your
domicile.
Yeah, your domicile. I couldn't you hear like Mozzie saying that, like running through your domicile.
Yeah, the comb is out.
That sounded like a jailhouse.
Gomer Pyle?
Yeah, I needed to ask you guys, since you guys are on the DVD show so much, do you guys like think in multis like all the time? Like
He does.
Oh,
For
thinks
sure,
as, like,
Fredo.
Yeah, but that's before the DVD show. You know, don't be big on that. Come on, man.
Well, I know them two is like crazy with
Always,
it. But I feel
man.
like
Lush,
you guys do it all the
It's
time.
kind of the
man.
curse of just rapping, honestly. Sometimes, like,
Yeah, I was like-
just, and not even like necessarily
Before
multis, just-
rhyming, like I was thinking with internal rhyme scheme.
Multis.
Really, it's like we got struck with lightning because of rhyming.
Because of fiving.
In between, like,
DJ got bored.
The difference is, I fuck.
in between all the sex I do, I definitely think.
And that's the reason why Fredo was like rhyming.
We know.
I usually,
Sal,
like,
send
it
the
comes
escort-
to me when I'm having sex, like the multis will come to me.
Hopefully they'll come
go
to her
FRAK.
as well, right?
I was looking for
Fuck
it.
yeah, sex god.
How do I flip it?
I do that.
I make sure you feel close at home getting killed in his domicile. Send an escort undercover, the little girlie you got going wild. She'll be tossing your salad while the shit's going down, just like that rim job. Then we'll bring the chrome around.
And 2013. It's 2018 and they're still using round lines, you know what I mean? Hot rounds like a
Okay.
pizza. Like,
I'm gonna stop the tinfoil hat ILLMAC campaign. I'm gonna get on this round ILLMAC campaign.
yo,
We're gonna,
Okay,
me and you are gonna like debate one day. We'll have a sit
Well, I'll
down.
tell you where I know where they
Good
started. I
anymore.
can tell you the origin.
No.
this is
Idiot that away.
It's acceptable here and it's
I'm gonna
tight.
knock you
Chrome
out for
around
that.
was fire, but
The round's like a
but
pizza.
the
you
round,
hate.
all the like, give them rounds in the box like a pizza, and like all the
I
round
know the
references
exact
to
battle
things
it
that
started.
you never refer to as rounds.
Especially when they call
is
the
terrible.
Earth that because it's not even round.
You on the Mook side of things? Let's go.
Just
Battle
style,
rap
and
Illuminati.
we'll bring the chrome around. As far as your style, What I can do is follow you with the punches like, this is my son. And only hit him with haymakers, but different size ones. You get cold cocked from the side where the flister fly from's, the blind side where they don't interview.
Hold on, what
you
did he say?
He's
Fist
yada
to
it
fly
out,
from?
He's yada it out.
Yeah.
Cold cocked from the side where the flister fly from's, the haymakers, but different size ones. You get cold cocked from the side where the flister fly from's, the blind side where they don't interview. But
He
said the flist to fly
flist.
from.
He said flist instead of
And
fist.
from's.
Will the flist to fly from?
But he said from's.
Will the flist to fly
The flist
from?
to fly from's.
Cock from the side where the flister fly from's, the blind side where they don't interview, but get the job done.
That was fire.
Now, son, without style and specific you mimic, how could you not refrain? Gay imitations will never be a match. Shit is not the same. You think it's Gucci? Your crew is squad of lames. You know what y'all look like when y'all walk? A flock of flames. You still in college? Lame. JUCO. Didn't know you still was trying. You take anatomy, right? Because you like getting bodied in any field you try. Save it. If David could sling rocks and even kill the giant, 2012 December, well, in the end, you'll get killed on my end.
And he got an Indian line. He's covering all bases, baby. All wordplay bases are being covered by QP. He got the Indian.
So wait.
You know what I'm saying?
What else, Frank?
When did this event happen?
Yeah. So where we at? Where we at? We
When did this
Defeat
event
next.
happen though?
2013?
I mean, it dropped 2013, but he's talking about a 2012 Mayan bar. Did it happen before December?
What's you said? What do you know?
Huh?
Lush, you were there? Me and you were both there. We don't remember the date.
What happened first? This was in January.
Because he was. Okay, so look, already in that bar, he said he's talking about like you will die in the end, you know, like Mayan calendar. But it's 2013
This
and
was
they were
published
alive.
February 5th, and y'all are advertising January 24th.
Why do you say y'all? What the fuck, FRAK? Do not loop me into this shit. Yeah, I know. Fucking King of the Dot. If you go to their old videos, they advertise.
I'm smack, bro.
No, I'm nobody.
BET.
I'm definitely just not just King of the Dot though, but I definitely didn't type in this shit. Yeah, they advertise in all their videos like Vendetta and stuff.
So by y'all, you mean you don't want to be considered King of the Dot? You're a freelancer.
Yes. Consider me ruin your day.
Consider me you
All right, Barbara Walters. Jesus.
Just consider me watch battles live.
Shit, easy.
Watch battle live.
See, there it is.
Hold on.
By the way, there it is.
Son, without style and specific around. As far as your style, what I can do is follow you with the punches like, this is my son. And only hit him with haymakers, but different size ones. You get cold cocked from the side where the flister fly from's, the blind side where they don't interview, but get the job done. Now, son, without style and specific you mimic, how could you not refrain? Gay imitations will never be a match. Shit is not the same. You think it's Gucci? Your crew is squad of lames. You know what y'all look like when y'all walk? A flock of flames. You still in college? Lame. JUCO. Didn't know you still was trying. You take anatomy, right? Because you like getting bodied in any field you try. Save it. If David could sling rocks and even kill the giant, 2012 December, well, in the end, you'll get killed on my end.
I was watching this Chappelle interview where he's talking about like comedians who stay in the bit. So like when everyone's laughing, you don't laugh with them. You stay pissed. If you're doing an angry comedy bit, you stay mad.
You don't want to break
and
character.
QP does that amazingly. He
Yeah,
stays
as
within
the
the bar while
performance.
people are
Yeah.
reacting. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
100%. That's
Right, because
that's
instead of being like, no, wait, it's coming, he'll just make you know it's coming.
Yeah, or like the old man thing you were talking about earlier. The crowd's reacting and he's still like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, shit, easy.
2-0, Remy.
Yeah,
1-1.
2-0.
Remy
Who's
won
right?
the second
Push
round.
it, T and Greg, right here.
1-1.
Yeah.
Remy's
You'll get it
round
later.
was better. I think it's 1-1.
QP won the first. Remy
Chase,
won
we
the
were a
second.
team. We were a trifecta.
Nah, Remy's round was better than me.
Yeah,
he broke that for the fuck.
He
man.
gave Remy this one.
Remy definitely won this round.
Yeah.
2-0, right? Lush. I know you're gonna say it.
1-1.
Here's the thing. I really want to make it 1-1 because Remy's doing so exceptional and there's no clear decisive advantage on either side, but I did prefer both of QP's rounds.
Let's go! Let's go! 2-0 QP. Fuck yeah, Lush.
I think 1-1 because I think QP started strong and
first
ended kind
episode?
of soft, and then motherfucking Remedy did the opposite type shit. Like,
Right. So you give QP the first one and then Remedy the second.
Quiet, and then yeah.
Yeah, like Remy's second was way harder than his first, and I was like, going into it, I was like, oh, for sure, Remy's gonna have this, but then QP just kept stacking them punches. Even though, as corny as like, yeah, he said, oh, he had defeat bars, he had this and that. Just the way he put them together and taking into account the time period and having that in context and the fact that it still translates, I give it up for him.
Was this pre or post Chilla Jones, this battle?
I think 2012 is when JC...
He was already rapping.
JC
this was like pre his height, though.
Yeah, he was born that year.
So then it's what QP's saying is amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's my whole point. Hey, and that fool fucking Sid from Slipknot, I had never met him before. You know the band Slipknot?
Yeah.
Like, he had been, like, hitting me up.
Also, this was
he made that fucking vest for me. He, like,
What,
and he brought it
the
to
one
me.
you're wearing?
Yeah,
word.
That's tight.
It was really random. He's
That's
cool as fuck,
sick.
though. Yeah. I never met him, and he, like, brought it to the event.
That's super lit.
Hella tight.
Fucking round, here we go.
It's more holes than your story.
Song, Wait and Bleed. Is that what it's called? Dude, that was the only one song I ever heard from the motherfuckers. That song was hard.
The one I liked was the Angel, when Angels Deserve
Nah,
to
that's
Die.
System.
Yeah.
That's System.
Angels deserve
That's the only, like... That's the only shit like that I got.
It's more holes in your story than my pants belt. See, I know.
Yeah,
Slipknot's
Slipknot's like, it's like that System is like mad musical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
There's more holes in your story than my pants belt. See, I know you would never personally handle a shitty hand dealt. Against Swave, you said if you got writer's block, you would hit the Suns and grab help. Well, as uninspired as I was for your bitch ass, I did every line by my damn self.
3-0.
You see, I'm top down built for this grind. Watch how quick I design hostile lyrical lines with compound syllable rhymes.
Hostile lyrical
Hostile lyrical rhymes. Let's go.
Your lyricism just isn't hostile enough to understand it.
Oh my god.
You see, I'm top down built for this grind. Watch how quick I design hostile lyrical lines with compound syllable rhymes. You not found fit for my size. I jot down visual crime like a roundhouse kick to your mind, get you knocked out in minimal time.
He said I jot down visual crime.
Hold on, that whole thing. I need to see all the the descriptive versions of other things happening.
Dog, that is a visual right there.
First he has to imagine the crime scene. Then jot it.
Watch how quick I design. You see, I'm top down built for this grind. Watch how quick I design hostile lyrical lines with compound syllable rhymes. You not found fit for my size. I jot down visual crime like a roundhouse kick to your mind, get you knocked out in minimal time. See, I ain't worried about your Glock spitting, none of your shots hitting, and your clip shorter than robot chicken.
Shouts to Adult Swim, baby.
You the weakest link cause your type frail. If you squeeze the heat to keep my shells, you would think the kickback harder than sneaking up on a Clydesdale.
That's crazy.
What you whooping about? I know.
Okay, I don't get that
A
line.
Clydesdale is
Clydesdale's
like
a horse.
Yeah.
Like the Budweiser horses?
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
big
Clydesdales.
Clydesdales, yeah.
Bougie looking horse.
You'll
Y'all
die.
some knowledgeable person.
Hey,
How do you know that?
Equestrial. It's equestrial.
Well, like, yeah, Fredo's super right because I was in that. I forgot what Super Bowl it was, but there was
Every
like,
Super Bowl.
well, they had the ad
used to
campaign
do
where
that.
they kick the field goal. Yeah.
You get a horse kick from a Clydesdale?
But like Clydesdale are amongst them, like Frisians, Clydesdales, like they're like the more expensive kind of horses.
Yeah, they're hella big. The bougie.
The weakest link cause your type frail. If you squeeze the heat to keep my shells, you would think the kickback harder than sneaking up on a Clydesdale. What? What you wolfing about? I know what that hood shit about. Same result every time, pull a trigger, a bullet come out. I wouldn't dare doubt you pulling in clout. You should make ends meet time.
A little cute laugh right there.
I've seen it all.
You can pull the trigger, a bullet come out.
I've all left that, Viv.
Pull a trigger, a bullet come out. I know what that hood shit about. Same result every time, pull a trigger, a bullet come out. I wouldn't dare doubt you pulling in clout. You should make ends meet well from how good you put your foot to your mouth.
But hey, when it itches, you say that was a rebuttal. The foot itch.
Come on, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Just come on.
Y'all are sleeping.
Ends meet well from how good you put your foot to your mouth.
Works serendipitously.
That's a fire combo of sayings, like making ends meet and then putting your foot in your mouth because you're making the ends meet. Like you're taking two English sayings and making them make sense together.
Super dope. That is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy.
Think about gunning, cause I'm 20/20 with that 30/30 to keep it 100.
Now it's sick. Now it's sick.
I'm good.
Now it's sick.
That is crazy.
I'm good at sniping with my scope. It look like I'm a shot pro. I pull out a blindfold and hit bullseye with my eyes closed. So it's nothing to put 5 with your top go. When it come to beef, I cook mine to a pot roast. If it's any issues, I could lift up on a pistol, put it up to your head, shoot the temper out your temple. Bullets is finna spread through every inch inside your middle. Your foot get hit next your leg, and then I'm ripping up the middle. And the metal go like medical stethoscopes to your chest and blow your solar plexus and left pectoral into 4 sections. No checkers when you play chess with a professional. My level show you need a telescope to check my episode. I leave them back, forth, and left, right for being whooped with this LCO life in the look. Your night getting took. I'm swiping the hook with a slant move like a bishop. You drag queens is trash. Can't go against a rap king and emperor of that ring you entered, and that means you niggas is pawns. Can't be contenders at all. It's a difference in cloth from which I'm cut. So even in the event that I slack, my trousers still hem them up. See, it's a must I demolish you. Cause how I feel about you is how Jews feel about swastikas. I can take
confirmed
your 2 arms, legs and then merge your neck and then turn your torso to a pretzel, how it's stretching the curve. Tell you prior so when you think on what I said in a burn, and I take your body in the casket, but your head in an urn. I'm never concerned with a relevant terms you bring my way. Question my gang affiliations, things we need not say. Just know I'll get power guys through to bring my rage and have bees knock on both sides of your head like Beats by Drake.
Remy D's a blood. Confirmed. Confirmed blood. He said confirmed blood. I agree, FRAK.
I say this huge man.
I can see it because he ain't that funny, so I can see it. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Remy. Funny.
Hey, Remy B.
Buzz ain't funny. You know what I mean?
He said Remy B.
Confirmed.
Yeah,
sorry, confirmed.
that was a fire round.
Hey, ruin your day, said it first.
Crazy, dog.
Ruin your day, said it first.
Yeah, okay. What do you guys think about fucking IHOP?
Oh, hell no.
You mean IHOB?
I think.
Yeah, Bloods.
Oh,
yeah, I thought
hey, Wendy's sent him.
They're both. It's both. First of all,
what happened?
Somebody hit up Wendy's like, yo, like they're moving in on your territory. Are you shook with it? And they're like, we ain't scared of anyone that thought pancakes was too hard.
Wendy's Twitter account goes hard. They go
Bloods and Pyrus, so it was already IHOP. Really, at the end of the day, I think IHOP is smart because it's a great marketing campaign. Because now we all talking about them.
Yep. And we're going there after this.
Burger. Yeah. Hey, they got a veggie burger though.
All right, we going to Denny's. We going to Denny's.
They got some seitan.
We going to Benny's.
That was a fire round.
Yeah, that was
like a pizza on fire. You know.
I say
like on the ground. You see it?
I got it. Greg's all stepped.
Oh, damn it. I had it plugged in.
I should have been dead for hours.
huge mask.
Huh? Did you just pop out and you didn't know?
I say this huge mask caught you off guard. Is that distracting or what? Am I a turkey? Because, A, I think practicing sucks.
Let's go.
And I.
What does it have to do with turkey?
Yeah.
He said,
"Am I a turkey?"
That's what made us cool.
Am I a turkey? Because in other news,
There was
Allen Iverson doesn't like
No, I
practicing.
think there was the first AI technology, like was a turkey that became self-aware.
Did he really say that?
Of its, yeah,
It says
am I a
turkey right before it.
Caught you off guard. Is that distracting or what? Am I a turkey? Because I think practicing sucks.
Let's go.
Not too many.
Maybe in the media, like someone called Allen Iverson.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't turkey, isn't it like a negative connotation within like the basketball culture?
Oh,
I mean, turkey is like an old school, like, you turkey.
I mean, probably.
Like,
Not like that.
yellow
If you're
belly.
playing b-ball in Turkey, you probably suck.
I'm not saying it like giant.
Wait, but what about the country turkey? Turkey.
That's in there.
Iverson played
in Turkey.
I don't know about that.
Bowling.
Iverson played
I
in Turkey.
insist in bull.
Oh, maybe. Oh, Iverson before he retired, he went to play in Turkey for a season, I think.
Probably.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So he's like, am I a country?
Everybody says it. Hella people said it. Like,
okay. Got
I think practicing sucks.
See, I brought up the country. I knew that was probably.
Or in
what
like
it was.
3 years, something happening with Iverson and a turkey that QB knew was gonna happen.
I believe either scenario is possible.
I say this huge mass caught you off guard. Is that distracting or what? Am I a turkey? Because I think practicing sucks.
Let's go.
Fruit, not too many compare when it come to matching me up. Keep it 1,000. I told you, stack a G up. Because when the real soldiers go to war, we need something like.
Hold on. This little decipher the chaos said it's a reference to artificial insemination in turkey meat. That's my definition. That's the real definition of that bar in my heart.
I think practicing sucks.
Let's go.
Fruit, not too many compare when it come to matching me up. Keep it 1,000. I told you, stack a G up. Because when the real soldiers go to war, we need something like a rack to me, though. You couldn't marry a Damien based on the cash you give up. Your girlie's into all men and be bagging it up. And you get pissed that she knows. That be cracking me up. I got a date and my planner with her because in a sec she gets nuts. There's no comeback for this shit. I mean, absolutely no rebuttal. And I'm finna break it down like a board game, so don't be puzzled. You'll die in this round clearly. Remember the global bubble? When I get it popping in the circle, you should have known it's trouble.
Fucking hard. That was a great game, by the way.
Trouble? Yeah, Trouble kicked ass.
Yeah.
It's round clearly. Remember the global bubble? When I get it popping in the circle, you should have known it's trouble. You played.
Hey, he couldn't have gone against Mook with them bars. A global bubble. That ain't flying.
Hey, you're right, because you wouldn't want to be as sick as a dying hippopotamus.
That shit's sad. You know what I mean? I thought it was more of a statement about, man versus nature and the conquering. Cool.
You played
Cool, I agree.
Street Fighter, but ain't known the scuffle. The last time you pulled a card, it was thrown and shuffle. You fall right under a bitch as if you're known to cuddle. You could have been a Mac, but what? You jack it up, laying your coat over puddles. Your hoe is subtle about us and how it lays, I guess your woman lied. I'll be out with Miss Jekyll, she'll see you and run the hunt. I've been pitching your girl's loaf. She give me bread. Do you wonder why? All I did was ask for sugar like a good neighbor. She let me come inside. As long as I don't catch you dancing in places I be, we won't have a running, man. If you kept wins in rotation, it's circulating, I become a fan. But what you got in store can't corner me. Thank you. Come again. Your style is Alice with the punches. I'm still waiting for one to land.
That was
These are monkey bars. They're over your head, but do you understand? Slow it down. I had to use con to run a scam. Listen. You may say peanuts, but it's bread, so they're gonna jam niggas and bitches in Paris want us to become their friends. But I'll transform you to caterpillar food. Yeah, caterpillar food. You'll be actually grub. Cause you're only good in sections. That's got me factually bugged. You premature maggoty scrub being a little fly with your body, cause you just a gnat to me. Cause let's go. I gotta run this back. You just a gnat to me, cause naturally you only a little fly. You'll get body, cause anatomy is actually a field of science. You're underdeveloped, maggot not built for flying, and you don't grub. That's where the caterpillar ties in. Easy.
I respect that
Pupa bars.
Explanatory because it all rhymes and he's bringing all the elements back. Like that's actually
no, but that's like how you're supposed to do it because when the punch lands,
it almost does the four in reverse.
It's a part of the actual setup. It like coincides as opposed to the way a lot of other people were doing it. Like
here's just the random things that I mentioned that are associated.
And then it rhymes with another word that isn't a part of it, but I'm
that's where it's
associating it with this like the first half of the punch of that.
Yeah,
it's
that
like
was
a memento
crazy.
scheme. It went 1 to 4 and then backwards back to 1.
Yeah, for real.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I've been waiting for Wonderland. That was hard. Still though,
innuendo.
I think
Remy took that round.
I think Remy 2-1, man.
Remy
That's what
2-1.
I'm saying, man. Remy 2-1.
Remy second and third.
Tie.
Remy 21.
We here.
Oh, that was a tie
That's what I
motherfucking battle.
That round was close because I really liked Remedy's like round as a whole, but like QP had like the biggest moment probably or bar to me, the one to land. You know what I mean?
QP 2-1.
So
I damn near want to.
I'm not mad at either way, but I think.
Yeah, I probably had to give that because of the whole nature of the battle. I got to give QP. I think that round. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Not because of. Because I think I don't think the battle reflects a 3-0.
Hey,
you know what I mean? But that round was hella close to me.
Shout out
Hey,
Mike.
Mike. What
that dude bought. That dude bought my album. Shout out Mike for buying my
Frackavelli, dude.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that was a really good battle, man.
It's close.
Really good battle.
Hella good.
That's one of Remy's
close
best
either way. You feel me?
performances,
Like
I feel like.
I think that's a battle you could watch replay on both
consistent.
sides. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's you know what I mean.
I
It's
can't
like
call the actual winner. I would say the battle's a tie overall.
I'm not
but
mad at that.
Round wise,
give it to Remy.
2-1 QP.
First round QP, last two.
But I feel like overall, it's even if not a slight edge to
QP was
Remy
going
overall.
crazy,
So
though.
on the strength of that final round, to me,
That's a good
personally,
battle, man. That's a fucking
but
solid
I'll overall
one.
call it a tie.
Yeah, that's a really good battle.
That's dope though. Shout out to all the people donating.
Great
you feel
battle.
me? Shout out to the riders. Appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? It's popping right now. 494. What's good, man? You know what I'm saying?
Was it Bully Road?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we got 2 more.
All right.
Damn. Yo, so we got suggestions for a 2-on-2, so I was thinking it could be the C major and Shuffle T and Marlo one, or Marvin Quest versus Chess and Steams.
Yeah, so we're gonna watch the 2-on-2 next. Totally down for both those battles.
What else? Let's hear some more suggestions.
That could be cool for seeing what you think of the Marvin Quest
What
battle.
about the? What about
That battle's good,
What
though,
about
actually.
Thesaurus and ILLMAC versus Ham and Piff James?
Yes.
Part
Yes.
Okay, it just Greg just doesn't watch it with us.
1. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
What's something?
that was a hard battle.
Some funny.
Ham and Piff James is not.
I'm not gonna lose to 2 walking shit.
Yeah,
ILLMAC was just saying that.
so I wanted to watch.
That fool for real though was just saying that. Like for the watch, I promise you.
Folks grave.
I swear, watch. That's hilarious. He literally said that right before we streamed. That's funny that you.
I found it.
That's crazy. That was you astrally picked that up. You feel me?
Because
So,
you know how cold.
because when's the last time that motherfucker ever referenced that shit?
No. You know how cold, dude. We're connected spiritually.
Hey, Marvin Quest, I'm down to watch. If I had to pick from those, I'd pick Marvin Quest. If I had to pick between that and the 2-on-2 one. Hey, you know what's hilarious?
Hollow Arsenal.
We already watched that. Greg is convinced that we stole his
I
headphones.
didn't say you stole my
Shit.
headphones. No. Just can't my headphones. I was trying to think
Look, this is how it worked. You do a
Hey,
favor,
L,
shoot a
didn't you
video
say
for him, and he's
the
like, you stole some of my
didn't you
stuff.
say the Harmon Piff
Shoot a
James line
video for
earlier?
your channel. What you talking about?
As-
Who's doing the favor?
Definitely not me.
It's gonna be the best video on the channel.
Definitely not me.
You didn't shoot it.
Anyway, so wait, what is that what we're going with, or what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? King Surge, shout out to you, bro. Salute.
Hey, what are we
What?
What?
Wow.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
shit,
we can watch the 2-on-2. We can watch the shuffle, Marlo versus Cracker and
C major.
C major. That's a good battle. Have you guys seen that?
Well, no, I haven't watched that.
All right. It's great. It's
I've
a fucking
seen
awesome
I've
battle.
seen Marvin Quest versus Chess and Steam, so
Yeah,
I'd
me
be down to
too.
watch that because I haven't watched it. But
okay.
my choice is still for Marvin Quest.
What about Marvin Quest versus Shufflo?
Oh, in England? We could do that.
That one's funny.
We could do that.
Have you guys
That's a
done the
pretty good
Marvin
one,
Quest
actually.
versus SoulCon and
Dirtbag now. I
That's
haven't done that.
that's one of my favorite 2-on-2s.
Is that an MOV?
Really? Yeah, it's
That was an MOV.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there for that. That was lit.
Okay,
Who was in the
that's the
building?
Right over there. Let me
fucking
get some.
one of my favorite 2-on. You've never done that battle?
Yeah, we haven't watched it.
Wow, you're saving that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. All 8 of them here.
Really?
No.
It's lit.
Whole lot of chase shit going
Always.
on.
So we gotta
Chasing
wait.
nothing
We
but
gotta wait
bags.
until ILLMAC eats
No
tacos
bitches.
off camera.
Hey, fool, let it go. We don't chase bitches, we chase bags. And we chase more of them, you dig?
Punchline.
We get one and we get more. Stop playing.
Chase more.
fool.
It applies
Hey,
to all that.
yeah, I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm
saying.
saying nah.
Hey, let him know, Walt.
What's good, Walty?
What's up, Walt?
What the fuck is good, Walty?
Walter Walt?
Hey.
Walter
All right,
Waldington?
so Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Ooh, Mike Saber with the dub.
Hey.
Do you guys want to watch a short battle to fill in the time before the fucking 2 guys get the divas get back?
Whatever's clever,
I'm
Walt.
down to watch the 2-on-2 though for she's.
Okay.
Like, let's watch either fucking. I'm down to watch actually what Fredo said, Shufflo and Marvin Quest. I'm down for that too.
Oh, that one's funny.
What I'm
Yeah.
saying is, like, to fill in the time, we should
That ain't a long one though.
do a short
Why
freestyle.
can't
Oh, okay, like an
can't
old
he
one.
eat chips.
No, just start a regular battle.
He's a superstar now. He's like, I don't want to eat on camera all the time.
Damn, he's not even dipping it in mustard though.
I say you just I say you just get a bar punk cracking.
No fucking way.
Avo.
No.
Yeah.
Avo.
Hell no.
I'm just Smokey's ready, huh?
Yeah.
Let me get it cracking. No, just
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
you really hate
What are we
bar
finna
pump.
watch?
Yes. Carbog is the worst thing in the world.
Man.
shout out Beast.
Yup, facts.
Beast, death certificate.
Yup.
Mando.
Yup.
Mando.
Check out his
Ruin your
project
fucking
on
day,
Spotify.
ruin your fucking life. Go get that Hunting season 3. You know what I'm saying? On Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, all that shit. Yeah, Beast Gatlin. That's
Rider shit. Rider shit.
Yeah, man.
Call me Armando.
Regular.
Pick it, Avo. Then
Hey,
let's
shout
watch
out
some-
Smoke Dog
Let's
did
watch
the
an old
hook.
freestyle.
Smoke
one
Dog
then.
did the hook.
Pick something. I'm down to put the choice in your hands, bro. I trust
A couple
you.
of one-rounders.
Yeah, splash something. Unless the chat suggests something which is undeniable.
What freestyle battle should I
Hey,
put on?
hey, let's watch it. Okay, you gonna watch a freestyle battle?
Yeah, it's really fast one.
Something from Tourette's, dude.
Okay.
Thesaurus versus either
Tantrum.
Okay, Sailor, do I have that? I think I
Oh,
might
that's
have
actually
that.
hella good.
one.
Thesaurus versus Tantrum
Hey, when
is
they
hella
go off
tight.
like
Yeah,
acapella?
watch
Oh, yeah.
that one. Watch
Yes.
that one.
All
That
right.
one's amazing.
You know what's funny about this shit is Tantrum had one.
It is tight though,
Yeah,
right?
my life we need to hit this sandwich I got too. I'm on onion and shit now. I'll eat it right here though.
Is this it or this? Which one?
Hey, didn't Thesaurus and Tantrum have like a disgusting amount of battles though?
No, the
like
two-
didn't
I
they
think
battle
two-
each other
two
like
was- two
hella
was the one.
times?
Two was the one.
Even leading up to
Part
this shit.
2.
Haven't they battled like?
Yeah, that's the one.
I swear, haven't they battled like 10 to 20
Okay.
or times?
Exactly. Guys, everybody.
I think I have the context for this one because I was just talking to Jamie about it. Because I think the Source's record is 8 straight Tourette's. He won 8 months straight, and, and Tantrum had won 7 at this point, and the Source was coming. And I know this because I have won 6 straight currently. So if I win, big balls. The Source is gonna come kick my ass on the 8th one, which he did here.
Yeah, that's right. This was for the. For the.
Because he's petty as
Tantrum would
fuck.
have 8 if he won this joint, right? Yeah.
You think you could take Pete?
In the freestyle battle? Hell no, I get killed.
No, man, don't fucking say
Frank,
that.
you're the man. I'm fucking man. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, you gotta play, Frank. You're the fucking man.
Those fans know
Uno,
me
tell
so
him he's
well.
got the keys.
Exactly.
They love me. I'm like the
That's what I was
little
gonna say.
white
The
boy,
way he
you know?
fucking panders to those dykes and Tourette's.
Tell him he's got the keys to Tourette's.
Yeah.
You got the keys, bro.
No, folks, you crazy freestyler, and you would give. Because who was the last one? Tantrum that was threatening that run.
Yeah, exactly. This is for the Tantrum would have 8 if he fucking.
You know, but you gave. You know what I'm saying? I think you give him equal.
Yeah, I'm saying.
And ILLMAC. And I said earlier, I said that we should watch you and B versus Han and Biff. Volume
Hey,
1
I told you that for just. Hey, didn't you not say that line? Didn't you not say that line?
Stop. If you're sitting at the table, watch the battle. If not, talk somewhere else.
You know how much
All right, let's get it.
shit is worth in Middle Earth?
Hey, bro, how them tacos?
Let's get it.
Fire.
No, that was signed in. Okay, word.
How many parts is this?
Can I suggest anything off Liquid Souls?
Should we just like fast forward through all this?
Tantrum's going first. Y'all ready? Yeah! You don't look ready. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on! Here we go. Tantrum going first. Yo. For me it's easy to spit. Somebody tell this freak eat a dick. You ain't nothing but a green piece of shit. It's nothing got you busted and sick. There's Hercules, son of Zeus, and here's the Source. Son of a bitch. Shut the fuck up. That's the way I have to roll. Everybody knows you come in hell on rappers, bro. You used to be in shape when you rap. When these triple jam is not a good excuse to get lazy and fat. Come on, man. You're such an overweight bitch. You wouldn't think you said you want to Golden Gate Bridge. Come on, dog. You need to step the fuck off. You fucking suck in here and jump off. Yo. No, everybody just believe you're a rap.
God damn it. Sorry, Bishop. That beat. Fuck. Is that the fucking hip swing beat? Is that what
Sorry,
Bishop.
Shout out to the Snow Bunny in the background, right?
The dress is always good for the fucking.
Right? Is that been a thing?
The awkwardly dancing
That's always been a
female in
thing?
the back.
That's Therese.
Therese started that or what?
And ended it.
Like the go-go dancers?
Yes,
like,
FRAK. All right, guys, get into this battle. Come on,
bro.
Reel it in a little bit.
Hey, they're finer than the
like
Smack
if they
ring
had
card
go-go
girls,
dancers?
though.
No,
Fire
not.
at every
Fuck off. You fucking suck in here and jump off. Yo, everybody just believe me that you're rap, bitch. Yeah, I'm getting back because I'm like you. I'm eating off this rap shit.
I'm like you.
That'll never happen because I'm the guy that just will always have the better rapping. And my flow's just nasty. Watch this whole get happy like someone throw some glow sticks at me. I don't think it'll happen. I'm about to bring in this track of yo. And it's the end of this guy. Because everything that I've ever been wrecking is fly and I just lost my train of thought. I can't really tell whether you have eyes or not. Yo. Hey, when I beat the kid here. All right, y'all ready? Like this.
Hey, you're looking for the 5.
That's a
for the
big
boy.
5, my boy.
Top of the second on Tantrum.
Thank
Let's
you,
go.
Scotty. I appreciate
I
that.
can't really tell if you have eyes or not.
All right.
I'm a battle again soon.
That was a haymaker.
Let's go, FRAK.
You love that one, huh?
Yo, no other girl won't ever be busting a nut. Look at your hideous face. You're ugly as fuck.
Look at your hideous face, dude.
He came with the fucking Tantrum came with that Vinny Paz aggression, dog, and it fucking works, baby. It worked. He hit him with it. He said, "Look at your hideous face. You're ugly as fuck." I mean, bruh, like, rewind.
Yo, no other girl won't ever be busting a nut. Look at your hideous face. You're ugly as fuck. Come on, man. It looks like after your mother gave birth, she dropped her ass in paved dirt. Face first. All she did was spread her legs and lean back a bit. And out came you. That's what we call a freak accident. You can wait for it in a circus tent.
That's that Wu-Tang beat, fourth chamber.
What'd he say?
Fourth chamber.
Yeah,
fourth chamber.
Lush, you gotta run the back.
What did he say?
Alright.
You're ugly as fuck. Come on, man. It looks like after your mother gave birth, she dropped her ass in paved dirt. Face first. All she did was spread her legs and lean back a bit. And out came you. That's what we call a freak accident. You can wait for it in a circus tent. Probably because your turkey neck or your birth defects. Or start smashing your neck. Somebody made your voodoo doll to start to stab in the head. Yo, you're dropping weak. You're obsolete. What the fuck do you use to shape soccer cleats? Because even over there, people used to call you freak.
Sandra was going crazy these last 2 rounds, bro. Sandra was going the fuck in those last 2 rounds.
What did he say? He got stomped in his face with soccer cleats?
Like, gee, that shit was
It
hard.
is hard to understand, you're right. He kind of bleeds
Can I have
out.
one of yours?
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the testaments of one of the reasons why like Thesaurus was so dominant in the freestyle era is because his voice is so clear and he's able to project so fucking crazy that even like when we all were, oh, thank you, Andrew, appreciate you, pimp. Like, even though, like, once everybody got to a somewhat equal playing field with the punches and caught up, he still was above fools because he was so fucking clear.
And enunciated.
Enunciated like a bitch. Like, that shit set it apart.
Yeah.
Yo. Check.
Wind up.
We met him 4 times and he never was the winner. Then I left Tourette's because I was meant for something bigger. The freshest fucking spitter. Yo, I murdered cats for mammals. You murdered cats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, man. There ain't no way that you're gonna take the fucking rules. Oh, man. I'm spinning it now.
Spinning it now.
That's like pure train of thought.
Fuck yeah, Pete! You're the best!
The freshest fucking spitter. Yo, I murdered cats for mammals. You murdered cats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, man. There ain't no way that you're gonna take the fucking rules. Oh, man. I'm spinning it now. That is why I know I got legitimate style and act. Well, I'm as sick as it gets. You had to wait till the minute I'm asked to become a legitimate threat. When there was no thesaurus, that was the only chance you had to get a winning Tourette's. Oh, man. You know this dude is clean, but I'm the motherfucker who introduced you to the scene.
You had to wait till the minute I left to become a legitimate
Sandra's
threat.
up right now. I think he might have.
What his intro bar in that round? I left Tourette's because I was meant for something bigger. Yeah. Like fuck you, peasants.
Yeah, for real. I think looking back, I think
Who said that? Thesaurus?
2 rounds, bro.
Wow. Last round.
Yeah, but this they battle hella times, right? Like this round, because I know Pete wins this shit. I think Pete.
I think 4-bar trade-off.
What's wrong with Tourette's? What's wrong with performing at Tourette's?
But coming out swinging, Tantrum is fucking.
Bruno, do you think I could DJ at Tourette's? Back in the day?
All right.
Still get away with
Top
shit?
of the 3rd.
They love trill shit.
It's on T-Trill.
Y'all ready? Yo, I can rip your ass with one verse. You don't want me to beat your record, but you're a little butthurt fucker. That's the truth that I have to fucking unearth. The freestyle Olympics are gonna whip my sucker. Yo, don't be butthurt. That just sounds like the first round from Subverse, but much more.
There you go. That's that vintage Sora shit right there. Those rebuttals.
Perfect time. Too.
Yes.
Look.
All I know is
you know this. Like both you and him had a much easier run to get to that number. You feel me? As far as consecutive victories there, because who he was beating back then.
I don't know. I feel like his infinite battles are pretty awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but I don't feel like Frack's ever battled.
Hey, him.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole. That's exactly
oh, okay.
my point.
You're saying his runs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Completely.
Hey, even Kodiak and
I'm not trying to diminish what you guys did,
Yeah,
like
I
either
remember
way,
that shit.
but like what he's saying to him right there is like hell of like.
Because that was the only place for
But
battle rap
do you
for a
feel like
minute.
his crowd is different though? I feel like
no.
Really, man?
The crowd is bigger. It's like 700 now.
I don't feel like
It's
there's
400
any
back
battle
then.
fans
Okay,
that go to
fair
fucking
enough.
Tourette's anymore. I feel like there's no battle fans.
right.
But during
So-
this
so-
era, I feel like there was a lot of battle fans.
This
that
was
did.
like at this point there was like a few left, but like still not that many.
Yeah.
When Thesaurus was winning it, yes, that's when battle fans were going, but there was
Yeah.
still that other
Is
element.
that pre-grind time era or during
Around the
grind
same
time?
time,
Thesaurus is
like
era.
way
before.
This was like
before the
That's
this
what I'm
was like
saying.
2008 though.
Yeah.
Just started.
This
So
is
what I feel like
before
Frack
and bleed
has
it over
against
into
him
during.
is that he goes into a situation where people don't really know about battle rap or don't like it. So he has to dumb it down to such a level that people could just be like
Right.
walk up stage and be like, oh, like and spit some like woke shit to the crowd,
Right.
and they would beat him, right?
And the thing is, yes, absolutely. But they would beat them until a dude like FRAK came along, who's too good to pull that fucking petty shit on and go
Yeah.
beat you. But and the thing is,
But
like,
I
yes,
don't feel like most of the people that were good at this era would have existed with what he's going through.
but yes, maybe not to the same extent. If
Yeah.
that's a good point.
I feel
but
like the
we
only
all,
thing in that
we
Tourette's,
all had to
you
supersede
couldn't
it.
say
Look,
the F-bomb.
you still can't. They're
But
not
I
saying
feel like
faggot.
you can say way less now.
Right, but society itself has become way more.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's
yes,
harder.
and I'm not. So perhaps you're right. So maybe Thesaurus couldn't have gotten to that level. What
Yeah.
FRAK has done, and I applaud FRAK for that.
Both-
and I'm
both
not
are
saying
skills.
FRAK.
Yeah, they're
FRAK
like different
what I'm
sets,
saying
though.
is FRAK would have been one of the many of us that were winning it every other
yeah,
time,
for sure.
challenging Thesaurus
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
He's on the level. I'm not
Yeah.
saying he's not. I'm saying there's no one else besides him
Yeah.
nowadays that's on
Yeah.
that level.
No, I think
What about like Be Nasty and like who's
there's
the guy
no
that
one
was,
on that level.
Yeah, I know.
And he's
I'm
dope.
just
There's
asking
dope.
everybody that's like been in Tourette's nowadays is Be Nasty and who is the guy?
Cam, fat dude.
Yeah,
does hella
okay.
well.
And even like what I mean, like MC Dammit was like a big thing for a while, right?
He works threats. He doesn't battle there.
Okay,
He
so
like gets naked on stage.
so like, and I would probably the thing is this. I admit I would probably go to Tourette's now with the current landscape and get torched by like a fucking like you know like plushie and a fucking thumb.
Yeah,
But so I'm not
Kilowatts,
saying
bro.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm not saying that you're wrong, but at the same token, there's not too many of that ilk that are challenging
Yeah,
FRAK
that
to
echelon for sure.
get to that level.
Yeah.
So-
But I think it's because of what it's become, really.
Yeah.
Well, it's because there became other outlets for battle rap.
Yeah.
And like he said, like at the time there was nothing else, especially before grind time and shit. We were all like, you're talking about Thesaurus,
Yeah.
Infinite, Borat, Franco, like all
Yeah.
these fools are going every single month. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Don't
Kodiak,
forget D-Lord.
me, Frank Stacks. Like there's like a gang of fools. Arukasaki.
Yeah.
Like every
Yeah.
single. So they could have gone in several. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Old Man Miller. Remember he was super saucy. There was like a Jelly Donut.
Gay
You know what I
sailor.
mean?
Yeah.
Jelly donut.
Jelly donut.
The funniest thing about Jelly Donut is he actually worked at an advertising firm in San Francisco while he was
donut
doing those
firm?
characters.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nothing.
And it was like a huge ad firm. And he came into our online facility, and I like recognized him from when he walked in. And I was like, "Oh, you're been at Tourette's all the time." And that was he wasn't even like that. He wasn't even trying to be a rapper at all.
Yeah, yeah,
He just
yeah.
like played these characters.
No, he's a
Thesaurus versus Jelly Donut's amazing.
Shit.
Fire up, baby.
420
Plays the
watching
piff.
now.
Every
No,
morning.
but on some real
Every
shit though,
morning.
like
It's a hilarious
it's still it's
battle.
dope, and I
Thesaurus
definitely
versus
want to
Jelly
see I want to see Thesaurus hold that down in battle.
Yeah,
for
so
And let's
hey,
watch
you make it
this.
2 more weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thesaurus don't pop
let's
up.
watch the
I'm gonna
rest of
pop
this.
up. Just to make sure you don't
Yeah.
take my boys
Let's
tight.
hey, let's splash this
You
though.
washed, man.
Hey, are we gonna watch part
sold
2 as
out.
well? No, I want to. I'm saying let's
Okay, all right.
let's
All right,
get
but this
popping.
counts as a battle.
Hey, you mean
Of the 3. This is the second battle.
So
of
part
3.
one's the second, part 2.
Yeah, this is all 3.
All right.
You don't want me to beat your record, but you're a little butthurt fucker. That's the truth that I have to fucking on us. And freestyle Olympics about what my sucker. Don't be butthurt. That just sounded like the first round from Subverse, but much worse. Yo, I'm about to bite straight into your neck just to quench my fucking bloodthirst. Yo, shut the fuck up because
Just so everybody gets his bar, everybody, Thesaurus's favorite Denny's dish is the Super Bird. You feel me? So.
I ain't trying to sound evil. You're only here because you got chased out your village by the townspeople. That's why he's living as an awkward hobo. Because Quasimodo got exiled to Acapulco.
That was hard.
I got the hobo. That you never taught this hobo. So now I'm about to end.
By the way, the way this battle sounds to y'all is like high quality compared to the battles we used to listen to in the like pre.
Yeah, we're like, this is great, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
You like kind of see
never
him?
taught this homo?
No, fuck Acapulco. Everything you talk is homo.
He's like, just because I hold the mic, you don't even have open eyes. Alright, ready? Yo, there's never been proof that you're dope. I mean, your freestyles are alright, but your music's a joke. Wow. That's why you're gonna catch an L. You never make a record sale. Your whole career is an epic fail. Yo, I'm just dropping things. That is why I know that I'm just dropping things. Oh, there ain't no way you're fresh dropping game. You're so whack you put your homie red shot to shame. Wow. Okay, like this. You fucking play the Xbox. Fresh dropping game. You're so whack you put your homie red shot to shame. Wow. Like this.
Nice
You fucking
line.
play the Xbox. I don't put shame the red shot. You can stay on the dick of Flex Rock. That's right. You stay on the dick of Delmont. Wait till they fucking invade your house with a mail bomb. Yo, you used to get beat up by your stepdad and got home from school to get greeted by his left jab. Now listen, don't try to get mad, but I don't listen to rappers from China because that's a giant red flag. Beat your ass with a roundhouse. That's why I'm gonna set your world aflame quick. Step to me, you get a dragon punch and hurricane kick. Bitch, you wouldn't pretty hard. You're like Wiggins on a slurricane tip. Yo, you're the wackest dude that's rhyming. They only built the Great Wall of China to keep rappers like you behind it.
That's a haymaker.
There was a real problem with that. Was like Tantrum.
Yeah, exactly.
China, that's
We need to fucking contemplate it, dude. We built the Great Wall so you wouldn't fucking have to steal our food. Cause you know that you're a fat fuck. Try to step to me, everybody knows that you're rap. So, yo, people always think Andrew's nice because the man's polite.
To clarify, was the Great Wall built to keep Asian rappers like Tantrum out, or to keep the source from getting their food? I just need the historical truth.
It can work both ways.
One side,
they could come together.
The whack rappers,
you know? Like, we have a common problem. You steal our food.
On one
You
side,
don't want us.
One side, J. Cole and poverty.
It was
on the other
essentially-
side, Young Thug and hella food.
Essentially, it was like the Fight Club pool table. You know, keeping Tantrum on one side and Thesaurus's food habits on the other.
Let's go.
60. I would have ate all your food, but honestly, I'm not a fan of rice. So I'm gonna keep it happy. You need to be leaving, you'll get beaten probably.
That rebuttal is incredible. Like, I don't want your food. I'm not a fan of rice.
Honestly, not a fan of rice.
Fuck that, rice is hella good.
Fredo
He's gonna lease those.
Fredo, don't add power to his bar.
You need to be leaving, you'll get beaten probably, and then bitch, go make me some beef and broccoli.
Make me some beef and broccoli.
That's why your mom came to my noodle shop and ordered a number 69. That's why you didn't even put a rock out there.
It's very, very risky to fucking diss Asians in freestyle battles. Jin really made that like a whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy to flip, you know, and like, but these dudes are on such an advanced level. They're past it. It's like he's not dropping Asian bars because it's trite or cliche. He's just dropping it because it's just a point of reference at this point. Because it's mutual respect from two fucking warriors.
It's a little sign of the times too, though. It's still an 09 or whatever.
I mean,
That's you wouldn't see that as much. Point being, you wouldn't. You're not gonna see that like that today as much at all.
You
You
can't.
feel me? That was like the spillover when it was still like,
kind of
you know
played
what I mean?
out by then. to a certain degree. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But still, at like in the context of freestyle. you
Yeah,
know?
no, for sure. Thesaurus is fucking playing into that shit so well.
I honestly think this is earlier, and they just uploaded.
So
it.
08 then, right?
I know.
Yeah,
I think
this is
this is
uploaded
after
April
grind.
09, so
This is after grind time had started. It was around like
Grind Time
because I remember around the same time Thesaurus battled Madness at Tourette's to equalize their because Madness had beat Thesaurus at Lounge Battles. Thesaurus beat Madness in the first Battle of the Bay at Grind Time, and then they had another battle.
One. Either way,
at
Tangent's
Tourette's.
still dressed the same.
Oh, word.
To this day.
James stays cock-slapping on my top, bro. Yo, I'm about to crush these missiles. She ordered the number 69. It's called the 1-inch special. If you underweight the bitch, you'll probably get away with it because you have an Asian dick.
Oh my god.
Why would Tantrum of all numbers choose 69?
Did you film this?
No.
I might have.
No, I think it was vocab.
Part two. Part two.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get into it. This is the best part.
Yeah, I think Pete really fucking.
It goes insane.
This shit's hard.
Yo. Here we go. All right, ready? All right, either way, I don't get money, but you still don't bust for wealth. Thesaurus, what's another word for go fuck yourself? I'm a soldier, that's a military pretext. I'm not about to lose to a fucking dictionary reject. I'ma murder this rat clown now, but I gotta admit that Thesaurus shit it almost made me rap out loud. You're fucking losing me. There ain't no way that you and me are even a match. You should be stuck behind a computer screen. Honestly, you really are too irritated. Dog, you can't even hang with my ninja training. Honestly, I'm not intimidated. Yeah, I'm behind a computer screen, but here in your face still looks pixelated.
All right, guys. Okay, we have to listen to this in real time because this is like the fucking most insane shit.
Wow.
Hang with my ninja training. Honestly, I'm not intimidated. Yeah, I'm behind a computer screen, but here in your face still looks pixelated. Wow, that one got me really faded. If my face was pixelated, you would be the guy to illustrate. You summer straight porn. You jack off and you make anime porn.
You jack off and you make anime.
That is insane.
Yeah, that's
that is
crazy.
fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
And I think that was the height of the battle, so I want to
Yeah.
end it on a very high
That's
note.
fucking sick.
But yeah.
Ninja Training pixelated illustrated.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
sick.
That's Pete coming through as the GOAT.
That's
That's
what
why
was
freestyle
sick.
battling is sick. When you have two people that capable, magic
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
It never
Yeah.
happen in a
Yeah.
real
Being
battle.
able to,
Yeah, it
for
becomes
real.
like a tennis match, and like you keep
Yeah.
like doing crazier shit.
Yeah.
And, like
You're like collabing on a song at that point.
pretty much
Yeah.
for sure. That's why I like the back and forth of the 4-bar, like
Yeah.
shorter time increments between
Yeah.
rounds, because it like gives you like I don't know, it just like has the momentum, makes
Yeah,
it go.
yeah. There's such high energy in those battles too that are like it's hard to like once it gets going. I feel like it's hard in acapella battling to have that momentum.
Right,
You know?
and it really determines who's the superior, like who's thinking better and performing superior at that moment.
Yeah.
It's really a good way to determine it if it's just like, you know what I mean, you break it down to your bare essentials and like as quick as possible.
Who can tap into that channel?
Yeah,
that
who's
profit channel? The profit dimension.
Who's owning that millisecond?
That was sick.
That was crazy. That's that momentum.
Yeah, the memento, yo.
Hey.
Memento.
We're not done though, right?
No, we're not done.
That's 2 battles. One more. Choose wisely.
But it's not even over.
Last battle.
Oh yeah, but we're ending on this note because it gets way worse. All right, so
that counts.
What battle? Yeah, it counts. Greg's like limiting his time.
No, I'm just.
Anyways,
joking.
so last battle we're gonna watch. You guys got a
Hollow
suggestion?
Surf.
You have that suggestion, and we're not gonna do that. But anybody else?
You said a thing that's not gonna happen.
All right, yeah. I heard the noise
we're
that
definitely
came
not
out of
watching
your
that
mouth.
battle
I'm
right now.
acknowledging it now. But
Right now,
anyways.
we're not watching that.
Look.
I don't know. I don't got a suggestion.
Pulse of the people.
I was down for a 2
I'm
on
the
2.
I got my ear to the streets.
Oh, shut the hell up. I was down for a 2
Shut
on
the
2.
fuck up.
Oh, the 2 on 2?
The 2 on 2.
Yeah, I was down with a 2 on 2.
Which one?
Shuffle.
Shit, I don't know. Well, there was a couple suggested. I said I was with, and then, it doesn't matter, you know.
God damn it!
Got more hollow
Toxic
versus
faggots over here.
Shufflo versus C major. Shufflo versus Marvin Quest.
That
Yeah,
happened?
that was the one
That
I was down
happened?
for the Marvin Quest one.
Yeah,
Shufflo,
Shufflo and Marvin Quest and Shufflo.
Oh, in London, right? At like a checkpoint.
The
or
C
something?
major cracker
I'm down
one's
with
good,
that one.
but we have to pay attention to that one. because it's long, but it's great. It's like really.
We
fucking
need at
good.
least one American accent side. If we're gonna watch a Shufflo battle.
I feel it's on the Marvin Quest.
Yeah, if that's what we're gonna do.
Steams and Chester, yeah.
Nitty
Marvin
Yeah, I
Quest
said I was
Steams
down
and
with
Chest
that one
is
too.
hilarious,
I'm
too.
down with that one too.
Another Surf Hollow suggestion.
I don't know what you're saying, man. You're just saying like.
You guys want Marvin Quest versus Chest and Steams or Marvin Quest versus
Surf and Hollow
versus the Shufflo?
That'd be crazy, man.
I'm down for surfers.
God.
All right.
Okay.
It's not. That battle's
Okay.
good. It's not. It's all right.
I mean, we can watch it. I'm not down to either thing.
I don't want to.
Or wait, should we spin the wheel?
Spin the wheel.
I mean, we could do that too.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel since we're being indecisive.
You don't like the wheel?
No, I love the wheel. The wheel's great.
I love the wheel.
The wheel's awesome.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, let's do the wheel.
Keep
Shut
giving
Let's
me
do the
money.
wheel. That way, let him pick it for us. You feel me?
We're letting the universe decide.
Yeah, let's fake. You know what I mean?
I tried. Hush.
Oh, good.
Here, put it over here.
Yeah.
Hey,
I see
pay
it.
attention,
I see
y'all.
it.
We're gonna do the wheel
Hey,
off
new
camera because it's
667 music.
no,
Hey,
regardless,
we've been
it's
going
going.
crazy. We've been going crazy.
All right, what theme song we gonna pull up?
We've been going crazy.
We gotta pull a theme song up.
We're going crazy.
Whoa, who's spinning?
Oh, Sanford and Son, please.
Hey, FRAK is spinning.
Please.
So
Has that been
I've
used
been
already?
spin.
No, it's never been
Fredo, you
used, I
spin it
guarantee it.
That's funny.
Avocado, Sanford
Frank,
and Son
what
theme song.
what sitcom theme song do you want to amp you up while you spin this
Sanford and
You know
shit?
it was a fire one? Hey Arnold from Nickelodeon.
Ooh,
We already used that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What about
All
Who's the
right,
Boss?
second.
I think Esso Finesse.
Who's the
Oh,
boss?
okay.
Who's the boss?
No, you gotta. If you
Yeah.
want Hey Arnold, give me it again. I don't give a
Second,
fuck.
second,
No, I already
second
got
choice.
Cat Dog, you know what I mean? I already did.
Actually,
Cat
you know
Dog.
what? I don't think anybody. did.
Mark.
No,
For real?
I
Hey
think you're
Arnold,
thinking
bruh?
Doug.
I think I'm tripping. Yeah.
Oh,
No
yeah,
one
it
did
might have
Hey
been
Arnold
Doug,
for
huh?
Sure, no one did.
All right, pull it up. Pull it up. Let's rock.
It's so jazzy.
What do you guys want, man? You keep saying my name. What do you want?
Yeah,
Theme
that's
song.
how Finesse did Doug. I'm
Yep,
pretty
boom.
sure.
We in there. Let's get it. Let's get it. All
You
right.
just gotta spin it, Frat.
Okay. With the reach. I
Unless
need
you
the
wanna
theme
like
song
tap-
in my ear,
Or
though.
unless you
Tap
want
in with it,
tag
Frank.
team.
Tap in with it.
Oh, yeah.
Tap in.
Hey Arnold!
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta let it slide. Yeah, you gotta vibe
Give
with
it a good spin, too.
Oh. Okay.
Five.
What are we rocking with?
Deuce.
All right.
The deuce.
Now it's 3.
Oh, it's 3?
No, that's 2.
How's that a
Nah,
three?
it's 2.
Oh, sorry,
Look,
let's see.
Yep, it's on the 2.
Apologies. All right, smoking.
Gang, gang.
The 2.
Hey, so if you want to get a battle on the wheel, what do you do, Ava?
You go subscribe to ILLMAC TV.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Day.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey,
Don't get a
all
battle
that
on the
gang.
wheel.
And then throw some bread on that, and then throw some bread on the young Patreon.
I already did that one.
Yeah, so we'll do.
This is the Kaya choice?
No.
Oh, I got you.
Another spin.
No, we can. I mean, the thing is, I filled that in with the battle we already watched, so we can just do this.
Go down one.
All right, well, fun.
Yes, right there.
It was King
Yes,
Jables
that
versus
one.
Franco.
All right, fun.
What is it?
All right.
Paul Reed, Pass versus Ness.
All right, cool.
Ooh, QP and Remy pass versus Ness. We're getting
Yep.
rapt battles.
Yep.
Lyric, flippity-dippity. Yeah, check somebody back to your card. You know what I'm saying?
And we hit him with the. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, FRAK double times.
Uh-huh.
FRAK, you double time, huh?
And a double.
Hey, you know, it's so weird. Like, how come, like, for me, I don't know if anyone else feel this, so it's easier to double time freestyle than it is to spit it double time.
You don't have to say
verse.
anything. You don't have to have any content if you double time freestyle.
Okay, that's a part of it, but I don't see why that would make a difference for it to be like, as far as like the physicality, like the actual breath control aspect of it.
For the fight.
I think Frank just broke it down real quick.
No, hey, I do
No,
think
he's
that
right,
I think
but
what
that-
partially what he
my bad,
means is like, okay, and this ties into something that you can take as a compliment or not. But like, look, so you're not thinking, so it's
He's
just
gonna
flowing
take it as a
naturally.
compliment.
But look, I used to say this like way back in the day when we first started freestyling. I was like, yo, I swear he's way more in the pocket when he freestyles than written. You feel me? Like I used to think that. You know what I mean?
Well, I
and so I
kinda-
think that,
yeah.
100%.
Recently,
like, obviously.
like last year.
But you know
But
what
yeah.
I'm saying? That like I think it's the no. You're not
So it's
thinking
so it's
about
a personal
how to write
thing.
it.
So
and
it's a personal, it's an individual thing. So it's just me.
I kind of agree with you though.
no. Yeah, I think that is that you're free.
Okay.
You're freer and less tied to format of filling in bars or whatever. It's just more natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can't double
It's
time
a
written or
fun
freestyle.
Because it's like harder for me to like maintain a pocket double time like on writing it than it is off the mental for some reason.
You've always been able to tap into that like
Moment,
Yeah,
freestyle, like,
yeah, 100%.
No. Factual statements.
Yo, contractual agents.
All right.
Always.
Yo. Open it up like I hit it from the back and she's Asian.
Not if
Come
her
on.
flatulence
Let's
fragrant.
not open this box.
Or flagrant.
No, you're actual famous.
You're actual famous.
Your vaginal's anus.
Your vaginal's anus.
Dad is named David.
Yo, manual labor.
Wait, I
Data
didn't check.
and basis.
No, wait, that ass isn't vacant.
FRAK isn't racist.
The contractual statement.
That's, I promise you that was the one I was about to say. It was contractual statement. Fact, fire. All right.
Are y'all done?
That was a magical speech.
Tomorrow I'm about to be on Black
Black is an
Entertainment.
Asian.
All right, so we're gonna watch
note,
Ness
Flex.
Lee versus Pass from Battle of the Bay.
I don't even
Back
remember
out
this.
7. And yeah, this was Battle of the Night, and also this battle happened kind of last minute because both of these guys' opponents couldn't make it into the country.
Who were they supposed to battle first?
It was Nestle versus Peanut and Pass versus Young Ill.
Okay.
What happened with Peanut again?
Okay.
Come on, Frank. Chill.
How much
I don't
notice?
know.
How much
Frank.
notice they had?
This was come on.
It's like
man. You
like
know-
a week or two, like 2 weeks or something.
2 weeks
Yeah,
notice?
it was really short notice, like
Yeah.
super short. To where,
Week and a half.
Honestly, to the point where I was like, you should not even do that. Like, it's not
Right.
a good idea. But this battle's awesome.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Skip past Take Your Mirror Down and Gully Warehouse.
We here live tomorrow.
Gully Warehouse.
Gully Warehouse introduction.
Is that like where the cake, you know how it's like Nordstrom's rack?
somebody's
That's
getting,
where, like, the big, like leftovers go? Gully Warehouse?
Somebody's throwing me under the bus right now.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
My right. Introduce yourself.
All right, so I really like the audio in this battle. DG Doctor killed this shit. I think the audio in this battle is so fucking good.
It's only one man in front of me. That's Tip with the crown. If you didn't figure this out, that mean I'm Prince of the South. Toronto, what up, man? Yeah. Yeah. Representing Oakland, California, battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
My name is Pass.
I came from Oakland, California. Let's go.
You look like Stalin.
Dog, his beard is enormous. Holy shit, it's so fucking large. I am envious.
You know what I mean?
Pass when the coin toss and he chose to go first. Let's get it. Blackout 7.
Oh yeah, it's real, baby. It's real, baby. Real niggas only, man. You know what I mean? It's past verse Nestle. This a long time in the making. Since the grind time days, they was trying to find the stage because the gods rhyming amazing. But not today, you get blindsided by the basics. Niggas ain't got no love for you? Well, it's a fine line with the hatred, ain't no commonplace. I concentrate in the confines of the cages. A Oakland nigga had to get more bars locked. This Guantanamo Bay shit, face it. Hey, yo, Young Ill. It's called Blackout, nigga, not back out.
That's so tight.
So fuck, that's a subplot. But what the blood clot they giving me? Fuck it, anybody could get it within a 1 block vicinity. What, son forgot? How young not remember me? Gunshot, 1 pop, unlock your memory pop.
Go, man.
Let's
go.
Gas it.
Hey, I
Deep
think,
in. Fucking back.
I think we can all vouch that the new Pass and Apes
Deep
album,
in.
the new Pass and Apes album is fucking amazing. You're mixing it, right?
Yeah, I mixed it already.
Yo, I haven't heard any song. I've heard like 2 songs. Let's
go.
It's really good.
That's a subplot. But what the blood clot they giving me? Fuck it, anybody could get it within a 1 block vicinity. What, son forgot? How young not remember me? Gunshot, 1 pop, unlock your memory pop. But Nestle, what you popping about? Shit, this battle might be better as a boxing bout. Yeah, I be saying shit is out of pocket, partner, because my partners will really turn your pockets out. Don't get dropped in your place, that's what it's not about. But you could get clocked in your face if you don't watch your mouth. Man, don't be trying to say that you a D-boy. You got these people bugging. Only time you had dough on a brick, it was a pizza oven. Cut the cheap discussion. You could be 6 feet deep for nothing. Death could be the repercussion. I put you to sleep, you meet the Reaper cousin. Curse him while I curse him. Curse him while I curse him. This the Reaper cousin.
Not just his brother, not his uncle, but the Reaper's cousin.
I kind of
learn this. I'm gonna teach him something.
Sleep is the cousin of death.
Oh.
Exactly.
How?
Kind of benefited that the crowd wasn't going insane the whole time. I think it sounds
Well,
way
it's because they
better.
want to hear him rap.
Definitely, they're trained.
Toronto
The
crowd.
thing is, they're trained. Battle rap crowds, and it's not even exclusive to Toronto. Is trained to react to a punch, and both. That's why there's such a good matchup. Pass and Ness are both motherfuckers that it's just like a lot of the hardest shit they have isn't in the punch, it's in the build-up. So that's why I feel like they're like, it's not that they're like sleeping on it, they're at the edge of their seat. And they don't even, you know what I mean?
Word.
I could be tweaking. But
Yeah.
Love you, baby.
He is tweaking, actually.
I heavily disagree, but...
Heavily disagree. You said, hey, talk that Toronto's whack as fuck shit. Talk that.
Their crowd is really bad.
Yeah,
man.
the crowd is
the
really
crowd
bad.
is terrible.
It is.
And I'm not being fucking
Not
biased
not
or
to
anything.
say any
Say what you
fans
want
of
to say
battle
about
rap are
Gully's Warehouse
terrible.
now.
The sum is bad.
Yes.
The altogether, like, not saying any one specific fan in Toronto is bad.
Yeah,
But
the
as
sum
a
is
mix,
terrible.
the vibe is terrible.
Yeah, it's really bad.
And it's crazy because that never
Miles
used to be
won
the
tomorrow.
case. Like, the
Yeah,
zone,
World Dog
or
too.
zone, or
Yeah.
what was that one? That the original
okay.
spot.
Oh, Blue Moon?
No, it's some kind of like the zone.
XS.
XS.
Yeah.
That shit was lit.
Yeah.
Like, that
Well,
crowd
makes sense.
was
That was
And
hard.
that was like
That place was
the
hard.
golden days.
It's-
Where like everybody was like a battle fan. Now you go to one of these events, it's honestly
it's
like
pre-Drake.
25% battle fans. The rest are like just people
this
that
is the
came
thing to
by.
do.
A social scene.
Which is awesome that they can do that. That's mad impressive. But it just doesn't attribute itself to good battles.
Well, Drake was a big turning point, right?
Yeah.
Probably. And also when the event, like the
You gotta
event is
trace it back to
catered,
that time, you
the
know?
event is catered to the footage. you know, not to a live event experience as much. So, you know, especially a fair weather fan or maybe a not fan being there for 9 hours and while all the shit in between the battles is happening and then it's just a cappella and there's not real, that isn't a crazy experience for someone who's outside of like the niche battle.
They're like, why is this taking so long?
Yeah.
I've only seen 2 performances. This is weird, you know?
Yeah.
Where if you go to like a festival, there's like performances like fucking happening
everywhere,
at the same time. Like,
nonstop.
I don't even know where to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but this battle's tight.
A brick, it was a pizza oven. Cut the cheap discussion. You could be 6 feet deep for nothing. Death could be the repercussion. I put you to sleep, you meet the reaper cousin. Curse him while I curse him. Curse him while I curse him, this the reaper cussing. Learn this, I'ma teach him something. Burn another leaf to function. Nigga, I ain't even wanna diss you for being on Interscope. I mean, that shit is dope. But you supposed to be winning, folk. How you still living broke if you was ghost producing, ghost writing, giving other niggas your illest quotes just to get dropped and get no credit? I guess he's still a ghost. But you still be like, yeah, I was on Interscope, you know, wasn't no big deal. Nigga, quit trying to be a humble bragger. You don't even get enough credit for being Atlanta's first mumble rapper. What's up with this shit? Quit running your lips if you gon' stutter, stumble, and mumble a shit. That's whack, you Bernie Mac black son of a bitch, nigga. Town business, let's go.
That
round was amazing.
Fire.
Great round.
It was hard.
Stupid. Hey, that's estúpido.
Some of my bitch.
Yo, Monday I'm announcing the new merch being up. Rap. Appreciate it.
Hey, yeah, I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I don't gotta give away.
I want us on this league. Let's go.
I said Peanut backed out in the last minute. Hey, Aaron, thanks for fucking me over. But you light-skinned, you ugly, your name start with P, and you a piece of shit. So I ain't gotta write too much of this over.
I like that he added, and you're a piece of shit.
Incredible. That's like incredible. But that's like the best, the most flawless concept and angle Nestle could possibly have. Because literally, it's kind of effect. He could apply a lot of the same material he had for Peanut. 4-pass, you're from the Bay, light skin, blah, 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 blah. Like, such a great opener.
Yeah, for real.
I just love that he added, and you're a piece of shit. Because everything else is like physical and quantifiable.
Oh, yeah, and you're a
like,
piece of shit.
Not to mention, he's in the freshest hat you could ever wear in a battle.
Caddy Ron will wear that, you know that. He loved him some
Caddy
BCO.
gang, you feel me?
Little nigga, what's that shit you talking about? Little nigga, watch your mouth. You said this would be better as a boxing mouth? Nigga, you see these guns, bitch, I'll knock you out.
Fire!
Fire as fuck.
Fire!
He meant to say boxing bout, but he's like, boxing mount? He's like, he's like, you thought this was better as a boxing mount?
You feel like in a way, although he's talking to Paz,
yeah, but he said boxing
he's
mount.
kind of talking to you at the same time.
To me?
Yeah, because I know you guys have this little muscle thing going
Yeah,
on.
you guys got that little, you know, that little
I don't
thing.
know, man.
I wouldn't call it beef.
Dog, his genetics are fucking nuts. He will always be way ahead of me.
Oh, so you're saying you work harder?
Now we're talking about...
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now
I
we're
work
talking
harder.
about genetics.
Nah, dude, I work...
Oh, the white guy works harder to get less, right?
Hey, don't get all Jimmy the Greek on me here.
No, I saw Ness at a Gully versus Yannick
That's
too.
like how ESPN
and this
people
this
talk
fool
about
was
black
bigger than me,
athletes,
but
like, they're just
whatever,
natural
Never
genetics.
mind.
Yeah, no, he
That's
for
what I just
sure
said,
doesn't
bro.
work
Jimmy
for that. Keep going.
I hella reckon.
Cool. School me, guys. How is working out going for all you?
Oh, nigga, you see these guns, bitch, I'll knock you out. You been spitting worthless verses lately. Even the way you word them's lazy. If you hurt, then take leave. You been looking nervous, baby. We want that old past, that Wolverine berserker raging. I mean, that shit used to look like a movie when nerds get angry. But you get more than your worth. You face me, I'm more well-rounded than a flat earther may think. If you don't hate this herb, then turn away, please. When these search your place to find you looking like you never learned to say cheese, I break your sternum, leg, vertebrae, spleen. You be laid stiff with your eyes open. Shit look like you had a perverted daydream. And all that gaining your courage while you burn a grape leaf gon' end up getting you a high. Wasted like word of play jeans. And I said I am hurricane, swinging at a hurricane speed. I'm a deity.
That was awesome.
I fucks with that. Fuck with it.
Perverted daydream. And all that gaining your courage while you burn a grape leaf gon' end up getting you a high. Wasted like word of play jeans. And I said I am hurricane, swinging at a hurricane speed. I'm a deity, my claims ain't as absurd as they seem. I could terminate to term in 8 weeks, to term for how I determine what a detour is meant to be determined. You heard him, the verdict is curtains like the... I said you heard him, the verdict is curtains like the jury's hating. He earned it, I line him up perfect. I cut his hair with Beijing. Shorter breath, new colors in your flesh permeating. By the power that my armed forces, you'll be turning Navy. You'll see firsthand which way the pearly gates swing. After I lean with a flurry, Sigourney can't weave. The flee the scene before the... I said the flee the scene before the police can get to the doormat. But I'm itching to go back, I'm 30 days clean, my mind's cold and you don't have a cure for brain freeze. I'm Herman Cain mean, and circuit training is my current main squeeze. If your main concern is safety, make sure that your front line got perfect...
Dude, he's been writing that.
Herman Cain, Steve. Circuit training is...
How long ago did he say burn a grape leaf, too? Like, how many bars back was that?
I was gonna ask,
That was
like
2012. That's the guy who's like, the rent is too damn high.
What was the...
that was Herman Cain?
What was the one bar? It's like, I might be dumb as hell. Like, is there a brand called Word of Play G? What's Word of Play?
No, Word of Play. The
Word of Play's jeans.
Like Word of Play.
The Battler?
Yeah,
Word of
Play
is
jeans.
Yeah. But he say hemmed high or something?
No, he said high, wasted.
Like Word of Play.
Hey, you know it's something when you burn a grape leaf, something getting high. Wasted.
Oh, okay.
Word of Play.
Because those fools are like homies and shit, Ness and Word of Play or some shit. Is that what them? I don't get. Anyways,
just I think
tell me like the most like workout like gym bar ever. Was it circuit training is my current main squeeze?
Hell yeah. I fucks with it.
I don't know. They both
Dude,
have
that
like...
fool's been, I don't know, Ness is gassing right now.
Yeah.
Really tight, though.
Yeah, it's like just stacking so many fucking bars.
That's
bro.
That's Avo's Tinder bio. Circuit training is my current main squeeze.
I wish, man. Alright, shit. Let's ride.
Training is my current main squeeze. If your main concern is safety, make sure that your front line got perfect aim. But what's a turret when Sherman tanks lead?
Sherman tanks.
I said they blowing up your head when they tell you you're amazing. Charging to the game and you've incurred a late fee. Think you're bigger than you are.
That's hard. That's hard.
Lead. I said they blowing up your head when they tell you you're amazing. Charging to the game and you've incurred a late fee. Think you're bigger than you are when you're innate. Your innate ego that tells you you're an 8 is where I'm urinating. I said you be going off in Oakland like a veteran do. But being good outside of Oakland is something you never could do. I said the Oakland Raiders have just been subjected to move outside of Oakland. Let's just hope that they can do better than you. You speak like you like to fight. Well, indeed, I am intrigued. My mind is wired like a machine. Left straight real quick if my right don't complete. LA gears, bitch, that mean I'm light on my feet. And in my hood, they like to steal a niggas lighter than lead, but I misunderstood. I still on niggas lighter than me. Rock them to sleep and peel off. If I say I'll leave this mark in the streets, don't be waiting for no tires to screech. Time, nigga.
Round 2. Man, you landed in camp.
You got Ness?
Nah, I'm just saying.
That's a really hard round to call, dude. That's
it is really
like, from a battle rapidity perspective, Nestle did something more impressive because he carried out a scheme throughout the whole round. But I think
I would argue the other way.
FRAK, do you feel like
give it to Pat? I'll probably edge it to Pat.
I feel like Pass's most of his material was actually like kind of written for Ness.
Yeah.
Do you feel like
and it was just so much more entertaining. Like,
but how much of is that of a factor? How much points do we really?
I mean, it really doesn't matter, but I found it more impressive.
I thought Pass landed more lines because he wasn't married to a scheme.
Yeah.
Whereas as impressive as it was, it might have been less effective carrying a rhyme scheme, and I think that's more impressive to the rappers. You know, because
I feel like they both fulfilled their objective to such a strong degree that it's kind of.
It was super close. I think Pass is a little more effective in like the attacking.
I got
I just love it's called Blackout, not Back Out. Even though it's the line to Young Ill, I love that shit. It's simple, but it's so fucking. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty close though. It's amazing.
It's really close. Great round.
Yeah.
Time, nigga. Round 2. Man, you landed in Canada. Got excited just to be hanging out with a lot of rappers. I know I'm good if I hit the plug right before I hit the plane. I know a lot of factors. Niggas balling in a 6, but they not the Raptors. Miss me with that bullshit. I'm Serge Ibaka, but I dodge it faster. Nest pop back up. Get your back pop. Now your posture back up. Can't breathe. You need an oxygen mask if we boxing back up. Man, you look and sound dumb as fuck. I'll fuck this whole function up. I'll puncture your lung. I'ma jump for what when I can split your middle like a blunt getting cut and dump your guts. You supposed to be a legend. But why don't you get paid more? We can't even evenly wage war. You sick Ness, but I'm cancer at stage 4. What they bring you to the stage for?
Fire!
Fuck!
Nestle's from Atlanta. Fire!
Cut and dump your guts. You supposed to be a legend. But why don't you get paid more? We can't even evenly wage war. You sick Ness, but I'm cancer at stage 4. What they bring you to the stage for?
I didn't even hear that part.
Which is that's what makes it
even better.
That's fucking awesome.
Get paid more. We can't even evenly wage war. You sick Ness, but I'm cancer at stage 4. What they bring you to the stage for? They bring you to the stage 4, nigga. You don't gotta ask if this the best. This classic shit, class dismissed to rest. Your shit's a mess. Niggas wanna pass the litmus test, but pass the litmus test. This some brand new shit that I had.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Yep.
That's crazy. They bring you to the stage 4, nigga. You don't gotta ask.
Maybe two of like the most or like just like intellectual battle rappers in the game, hands down, period, right?
If this the best, this classic shit, class dismissed to rest. Your shit's a mess. Niggas wanna pass the litmus test, but pass the litmus test. This some brand new shit that I had to dig finesse. Switch the opponent on you, damn, how much you get finesse? With these weak ass rappers not showing up, that's how you get finessed.
That whole thing was written.
That is insane, dude.
Fuck passwords. It's the fucking ops.
Damn, that shit. Run it back 2 arrow click. Or yeah, 1. All right.
Stage 4, niggas. You don't gotta ask if this the best. This classic shit, class dismissed to rest. Your shit's a mess. Niggas wanna pass the litmus test, but pass the litmus test. This some brand new shit that I had to dig finesse. Switch the opponent on you, damn, how much you get finesse? With these weak ass rappers not showing up, that's how you get finesse.
That is crazy.
Man, I'm
Organic's face was like, yeesh.
Bringing that capital back to California. Shout out to Sacramento, but I'm from Oakland. Home of hieroglyphics, niggas tag your temple. Yeah, we don't do the trust game. It's like you gotta keep one in the car. That's clutch, man. When you ride with the shit, you drive with the stick, but it's not just a Mustang, it's a Mustang. Niggas don't bang colors, so they just bang, but fuck that. Yeah, I like to scrap. I ain't scared cause dog large, he goofy. I'm Gucci, we do all harm. We squab, I leave him red, black, and blue like a squad car. Next to him, I'm like a stick figure, that stick figure's he off guard. My shit split you, I hit quicker. Big nigga, all hard. In this battle rap shit, nigga, I'm dog guard. I'm ominous, omniscient with it.
The mic, huh?
Yeah.
It's just like,
I think it popped off.
No, it's his beard.
No, it's his beard,
You
isn't
think
it?
it
Because
is?
it's happening multiple times.
You don't think it's
throughout,
like him,
and
like-
it's as he's
No,
moving
right,
his
right.
beard.
I think it's him hitting his chest.
right here, right?
Yeah,
No, it's the beard.
We'll see. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Frack
his
knows, big Frack.
I got a
dog
different
knows.
vision. Trying to move these numbers, I'm an arithmetician like your crew get 8 by the 4-2, but that's quick division. Yo, bitches tripping, pistol whipping, crack your head, can't make up your mind, I make the split decision. Got it mapped out. I got it mapped out. Fuck a resume, put the stats out. Every rapper got smacked out, so I had to come back out to black out and blackout, nigga.
That delivery is flawless, bro.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Pass is a monster, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is, next to any other rapper, that delivery would be so fucking like devastating.
Yeah.
But Ness has such incredible delivery too.
Yeah,
It's
you're
the
right,
only
man.
thing that
Great,
can even
yeah.
equalize.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like a dream match to me. Like this is like as good as a battle as you could possibly. Was this 2017?
Yeah.
Yeah.
May 20.
Top 5 of the year easily, no matter all platforms. You know what I mean? Like.
I say you can aim it and cock it, bang it and pop it, but I need you to come to this battle the same way you came to this battle. Keep all that shade in your pocket. I said, I remember when you had, yeah, he get that. He know that shit was crazy, nigga. That shit was crazy. I said, I remember when you had that classic matchup with Hollow, son.
Should we explain the pocket thing?
Okay, so he
Should we explain
obviously
it? Like,
had had his shades in his pocket.
Yes.
But then it's like keep it to yourself. Keep
Right.
it in your pocket.
And like everybody, it's kind of like an inside joke about Pass within the battle community that he always says out of pocket and the pot in the pocket thing, which is like he tends to always say that a lot. So it's kind of like
what's funny too about Ness,
a joke about that.
And Ness's, don't get me wrong, he lands some, but his rebuttals be super hit and miss.
Right.
And it's because what the reason is because he chooses the wrong things to target.
Right.
That like no one can see.
Yeah,
not
they
everyone
don't
can
necessarily
see.
get- they're never bad, but they just don't necessarily get it.
Yeah. They'll be good. Actually, be a good bar, but where it doesn't land because the crowd is unaware of what
too
he's
inside.
referencing or can't see the thing he's referencing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Can we do a Lush One obscure baseball reference metaphor right here? It's like Nestle with his rebuttals is like Cecil Fielder in the early 90s. Cecil Fielder, he had like 50 home runs, 40 home runs, was one of the main power hitters of the early 90s, but his batting average was like 225. So he would strike out a lot, would barely ever get on base. When he made contact, it's
out.
leaving Earth.
Right,
But you feel me? So, and that's so like Ness when he hits a rebuttal, it's insane.
fire.
He had that like talk that shit it, I'ma spark that fit it something. If I'm a cheesecake, you'd have to go walk and get it or something.
Right, you feel me? That's a grand slam, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there's
Right.
Niggas was debating, they didn't know if you a Hollow one. They said that nigga Pass got the second, they gave Hollow one, then Hollow battle Button and Lux, and you battling nigga Hollow one.
incredible. Incredible. No, you know what I'm saying? And by the way, watch Pass first Hollow.
Run that back.
Yeah.
That was great.
That shit was crazy. I said, I remember when you had that classic matchup with Hollow, son. Niggas was debating, they didn't know if you a Hollow one. They said that nigga Pass got the second, they gave Hollow one, then Hollow battle Button and Lux, and you battling nigga Hollow one.
Self-deprecating too.
Yeah, right. You battle me.
I said we been cool. I said we been cool. I produced a couple songs for you. So as a friend, I'm concerned your run was too long for you. Cause you been out here losing, nigga. This the zombie you. Nigga, you lost a bishop. What the hell is wrong with you? I said you used to airing out and tearing down crowds and shit.
Well, that's hella smart of Ness to like. He knows like that's gonna get a good reaction there. Like,
Airing out loud, but now all we hearing around town is about you wearing down. How? Cause you been out here losing to yourself. Well, you want me to take this mirror down now? They tell me Ness, bring the lyricism back, bro. So I'm Christopher Rivers when he's listening to Fat Joe and I'm sitting in the chateau. I tell him how we similar, then I sit him in my shadow. Whoa, how this nigga think he winning when he that slow? See how a pro laps him if I hit this little asshole? Pause.
did you see how he referenced Big Pun and then did the Big Pun flow?
Yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't even catch that.
And he was sitting in a chateau the whole time.
Which is a very Big Pun-esque activity. For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Chateau. I tell him how we similar, then I sit him in my shadow. Whoa, how this nigga think he winning when he that slow? See how a pro laps him if I hit this little asshole? Pause. He think it's all cinnamon and apples till he get a Bender versus Peanut. Heavy coughing in the middle of his battle. I'm sending him in a sentence. But spend his life behind these bars. I'm ending him in a sentence. Points and side of points like independence, independent. And no matter wrestling match or crafting an effortless rap, I'm pinning them in an instant.
What incredible, like, literally, this is why people say that battle rap, the writing structure of battle rap is the most advanced form of literary devices you could possibly use at the moment. And, like, that's a prime example right there. Let's just bring it back for the sake of greatness, no other reason.
He think it's all cinnamon and apples till he get a Bender versus Peanut. Heavy coughing in the middle of his battle. I'm sending him in a sentence. But spend his life behind these bars. I'm ending them in a sentence. Points inside of points like independence, independent. And no matter wrestling match or crafting an effortless rap, I'm pinning them in an instant.
What the fuck, bro?
Jeez, he's ruthless. And you Stacey Dash when she played a preteen clueless. At 100%, you never seen me losing. Just be ready to go out like a PE student. Truly, if you knew me, then you know that this is new me like ring, ring, who this? I eat drinks.
Bro, he is fucking tweaking right now. He's tweaking.
Sleep, breathe, clean, sweet music. You see that he's a beast when you swing, he do this. We, stupid. Let's get it clear, boy. We are not peers, boy. I see the future. You getting this joy here, boy. I'm clairvoyant. There's no avoiding. You here, boy? And I feel like roasting. Bring that ass here, boy. I said you old.
And this is when it's gonna be comedicness. Obviously, he switched up. I feel like and this is not a critique. This is just such amazingness right here. But I would have liked to have seen him more like. A more of a transition at that moment, like bring that ass here, boy. I want you to make it more of a point, stop it, and change the whole cadence. Try to get the crowd to say it with you. But this is a super nitpicky critique of a flawless round. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know what the hell you are in a race ass nigga. You old. Internally conflicted in a face ass nigga. Yo, whenever you hear a cop say chase that nigga. Your black side run. Your white side chase that nigga.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Transcending generation styles. Like, I'm tattooing that bar on me. That's so good.
Conflicted in a face ass nigga. Yo, whenever you hear a cop say chase that nigga. Your black side run. Your white side chase that nigga.
That's such a
Perfect for Peanut.
And that backpack you be wearing is stupid. Face ass nigga. You all, I like to move it. Face ass nigga. As soon as you start to think you'll see this geek son me, never forget. Warriors blew a 3-1 lead. Time, nigga.
1-1 for sure. That's
Round 3,
Sweet though.
I think that was a very close round, actually.
Woo, let's go, FRAK.
I'm gonna score him 1-1.
Why do you think that?
Oh,
look.
He's like, well,
me wins over here.
I'm gonna score him 1-1.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
All right, so why do you guys think that?
I mean, Pass was super efficient, you know what I mean, and he was consistent. Whereas I think Ness just upped the ante. I do think it was close, but I think that, you know, especially putting it over the edge was Ness's roasting. You know what I mean? He hit another note in a different element. I think more so than where they're both rapping and shit. And I think Ness was gassing before that too, but that was just the confirmation that I think he handily kind of.
That's a good point.
What was ahead in that.
And that white side, black side thing is one of the best things ever said to Pass, I'd say.
And it's an angle that's used a lot, but he did it in such a cool way. It's like, you know, like I feel
with
like
the right format, the roasting format, and how it allows him to say the thing exactly and not have to try to make it overly complex, you know?
I definitely preferred Pass's material in the first. I feel like in the second, what we saw from Ness is nothing short of virtuoso level battle rapping. It's like up there with, it's some of the best I've seen from Ness, up there with the performance versus Thesaurus, his performance versus ILLMAC, his performance versus Enes, which I feel like is the best Nestle battles. I feel like this first round was a Pass at par with his battle versus Hollow, with his you know, superior battle versus Arsenal, his superior performances as well. So you know, it's just a great battle.
This battle once, but I don't remember. I'm interested to see where this third round goes. To be honest,
and as much critique as much deserving critique that the Toronto crowd gets, I feel like they're showing this.
No, yeah, it got better.
It's good energy. It's good energy.
But also, that is definitely a credit to DJ Docto with the audio, man. The audio setup for this shit was fucking nuts.
Well, shouts to DJ Doctor, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my partner.
Hey, yo.
That's what's up.
You ain't just darkness. Rest in peace to King Charlie Murphy, but you darkness. So yeah, my bad. You know, and they did like that.
I was like, hey, he made a joke
He was
about
like,
his
my
complexion.
bad. He was like, oh shit, they did like that. He was prepared to say, my bad. Toronto ain't gonna like that.
And my thing is like, and my joke is like, hey, like Toronto, we like jokes about the skin color, eh? Like,
my bad, you ain't like that? Okay, cool. Well, if you don't, you can get the world's blackest violin. Because every time I see you, I want to be like, hello, darkness, my old friend.
let's get Simon and Garfunkel with it real quick.
What you came out here to black out just to out-black me? How special? I'll bet you this crowd gets you. Well, let me tell you, the only reason I even came out here was to out-ness you. See, I'm a young... No, wait, check it.
That's exactly how Paz talks in real life. Like, how special? Like, when
Definitely.
I bet you this crowd gets you.
Yeah, what you came out here to out-black me, which is funny, like lightweight callback to Roan. Outright you, then out-white you. He's like, what, you came to out-black me? Like, oh yeah, this crowd will get that.
If you, by the way, if you need me to explain the joke, Dio Jeans Music, I got you. And I'm not trying to like address the thing. I'm just saying I will explain the joke. Just ask me what joke you make, because I would love to.
Black out just to out-black me? How special? I'll bet you this crowd gets you. Well, let me tell you, the only reason I even came out here was to out-ness you. See, I'm a young... No, wait, check it. I'm a young black militant nigga with melanin, done yapping, willing to settle it, untapped skill set, gun clap, grill spill in your lap. You smell the evidence, don't get it, then you're forever dense. My name rose to prominence. Leave him defeated, he leaking his confidence. Can see your stream of consciousness, but can't tell if you consciousness. So put the nickel to your noggin sense. He needs some common sense. Now, I know why you not. It's nothing. Shout out Mount Club, nigga. Now I know why you're not moving shit with the music shit. It's a lot of technical. Yeah, you a rapper's rapper, but it's got the best.
It's a lot of technical.
Yo, it's a lot of technical.
How did he just turn from the best rapper on earth to Sharon in like a split second?
Yeah, it's a lot of technical.
Yo, how technical is it over there? A lot.
Well, you know,
plenty.
I mean, like
abundance.
I think Cannabis said it best.
I'm technical.
Yeah, I'm technical. Hold on.
Run that back. That was
Mount Club, nigga.
Yeah.
Now I know why you're not moving shit with the music shit. It's a lot of technical. Yeah, you a rapper's rapper, but it's got the best of you. It's like trying to push a wheelchair upstairs. It's not accessible. But you just keep saying that you don't want to dumb it down, and that's how niggas with the most talent get stuck in the fucking underground. But I'll never fall off. I just bounce back and call y'all dumb. But you never even been on a platform that you could fall off from. Even though the white boys on King of the Dot don't always say Nestle is awesome, but you just know how to play it well. You gotta be like the least cool rapping nigga from the ATL. Like, yeah, that way. You look like you work at a Subway. Yeah, that way. Your lips the same color as an ashtray. Hold on. You see how I did it? When I come back out and black out, my shit sound different. If you come to from a blackout, you really sound different. I'll be the last man standing when this round finish. I give work to your block. I give you town business, nigga. Town business, nigga. Let's go.
Round 3. It's on this.
I like this kind of short.
That's just keeping his round shorter for sure.
Yeah.
Short rounds like the Asian and the Goonies.
Like a small pizza.
Like a pizza.
Same actor. Same actor.
Like a home run.
Yo, short rounds like a 22 bullet mixed with a small pizza.
At the bar, hold it down, please. Thank you.
Fucking wild. You said I don't want to dumb it down like that was true. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I had to dumb it down to battle you.
Fire.
I said, Bender, you used to be the main attraction, but he's faded to black.
That's like a prime example of what you said.
Yeah,
Like,
that's good.
It's a good rebuttal, but why did you choose that to rebuttal?
There's a million other
I feel like
things.
that crowd should have reacted for that though, because it
They
was
should
like
have.
easily accessible. Like, oh
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's just kind of like.
But you can't really.
bounce
When it
off
comes
me,
to
sticks
rebuttals,
you kind
when
of
it comes to
rebuttal,
rebuttals, the crowd's never wrong.
Maybe you've been wrong the whole time, and the Toronto crowd is just too sophisticated for you.
Yeah,
you're
right.
Too
They're
cultured.
tastemakers.
Probably it.
They made you.
Fuck is you talking?
Yeah, they definitely. They made
You wouldn't be on URL
Well,
if
look.
it wasn't for Toronto, bro.
Who's on top of the charts? Drake, aka "We're All Slaves to Canada."
All right, let's get into this.
Talking about? Nigga, I had to dumb it down to battle you. I said, Bender, you used to be the main attraction, but he's faded to black since.
R.I.P.
The fans still faithfully ask him, we're making it happen. Every time I'm not announced versus you, they get the spazzing like, where's Bender? I'm like, I don't know, somewhere painting some whack shit. A music over battling, considering how mild his morale is, I figured he'd be more radioactive.
That's fire.
Wanna
That's
see
a
me in
Spider-Man
that
bar.
little nigga spar, you gotta
Miles
make that
Morales.
Nancy Kerrigan.
Spider-Man.
So I
Miles Morales is
Miles
Spider-Man and
Morales.
Radioactive. Yeah, that's a Spider-Man bar.
Fire.
Because he
Miles
was on the
Morales.
radio in the original.
Fuck yeah,
comic,
Chase.
bro.
Talk to him,
He
Chasey.
was a disc jockey.
What? Hey,
You explained it already. All right.
Yeah, well, yeah,
spazzing
no,
like,
yeah,
where's
it's just,
Bender? I'm
yeah,
like, I
Miles
don't
Morales
know.
is the name of like one of the, he's like one of the new Spider-Man. He's fucking, so yeah, that's why he says radioactive. It's real. It's really
Somewhere
all it is.
painting some whack shit. A music over battling, considering how mild his morale is, I figured he'd be more radioactive. Wanna see me in that little nigga spar, you gotta make that Nancy Kerrigan. So I reach and hit him with a bar.
What is that, Nate?
But he might keep running. I mean, he did get.
Nancy Kerrigan, the
But
92.
he said, I gotta make that Nancy Kerrigan. Who's Nancy?
Well, Nan.
British grandma.
I thought he was
that's what I call-
referring to him as a
that's what I call
bitch,
him.
like that Nancy Kerrigan.
Oh, is that a
Oh
way to
yeah,
call
that
someone a
Nancy
bitch?
Kerrigan,
Well,
like
if he
make
calls
that
Nancy
bitch.
is primarily
Yeah.
a woman's name, so it's
So he was
like,
But
calling
that's a
him a
thing
Nancy.
for sure. Like,
Yeah.
oh, such a Nancy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
Oh, okay.
trying to make him Kerrigan.
I never heard your
I didn't never
Nancy
caught that.
boy. Nancy boy.
Yeah, like
You're a
I
Nancy
never
boy.
caught that.
It's a very like
You know what I'm saying? His
for
grandma's
show.
sweet, bro.
Ness and I are the same age because it's like
And then when she
an
sees,
archaic,
she cares again.
an archaic
Right.
homophobic reference.
Right. Trying
It's
to make,
dope though.
Trying to make sure that his grandma
Nancy.
sees
Nancy
her
boy.
caregiver.
Yeah.
Do we have to drink for Nancy?
No.
R.I.P. Nancy Kerrigan.
Oh,
Hell no.
hey, if you're from the
I mean,
Bay,
y'all can if you
if you're
want.
from the Bay, you have to drink for Nancy.
I don't get it.
Because in the Bay they're more liberal, like so it's like.
Anything problematic.
See me in that little nigga spar, you gotta make that Nancy Kerrigan. So I reach and hit him with a bar. But he might keep running. I mean, he did get washed by Peanut, and he ain't nothing but like to like me or something. And if you keep writing, you might delight me with something. Tell your chick I'm the shit, bitch. I might need a blunkin'. Slick like my dick print. I said, she's slick like my dick print. Invite me to lunch and some insight to live with. You might be a luncheon. You get hype. I trick your life. Repercussions. Your windpipe gets slit with a knife. Reconstruction. If you have any questions, then class is in session. A couple more battles for measure.
One of the realest.
Then I'm snatching that
He's not in
necklace. A mean bow will leave Rome with a lasting impression. Hello, I'm Ness. I can break ice in a matter of seconds. You haven't noticed Peanut got past in his presence, man. That nigga be rapping like past is in present. Like you the old past and he the past of the present, passing with an impression of past. Like past his past is impressive. That man done past in progression. Managed to catch pass and ran with it. Damn, pass an exception. And y'all used to.
Hey, you know what I'm realizing is that Peanut wrote that whole pass round for Bender. And now, so this was Nestle's way of rebuttaling the pass round for Peanut, and he used it for pass.
Talk to him, FRAK!
Are you sure? So wait, what about DNA's round?
No, what he's saying is he had initially written these bars for Peanuts.
because Peanut used those that pass shit against pass.
And this shit works so
What
well.
you're saying, I
What's
thought
black and
was
blood?
the first thing I thought of, which is
Pyro.
that DNA did the pass.
When the past,
Yeah, word.
The past. And if I'm in the future and the
Hey,
past is the past,
hey, by the way, man, since B-Dot in here right now, what's up?
Hey, B-Dot's record was fire. We were
What's up
slapping.
what's up with dropping some website connection music?
It was in there. We got like 4 joints.
Hey, that
We
song,
knocked
there's
out
a song
3
that
more.
they had that's amazing.
B-Dot,
B-Dot
ILLMAC,
spazzes on that
Daylight,
shit.
Geechee Gotti.
That one with
Incredible.
That's Just You and Him, right? That one, you know what I'm talking about? B-Dot goes stupid on that shit.
B-Dot music is some of the best.
Yeah, that fool
Period.
spaz. Yeah, his and Mike P's little diss records they did were fire. Both of them were fire. And
kind of what you were trying
B-Dot
to
would
do
go
with Pat,
stupid
like,
on
at the same
his.
time.
And
But I knew
Mike P was gassing too.
We
He slapped that shit on the way.
I
He was going
respect
crazy.
Mike P for, you feel me?
And he sounds good on there too. Like that fool sounds good. B-Dot was good. They were both going crazy on that shit.
And I like how Mike P even said on Twitter, he's like, look, man, this ain't nothing but battle rap. Like, I respect B-Dot. Yeah, he kept it official. But
Hey, that's corny, bro.
Yeah,
But
he
yeah,
should
man,
have
shout out
disrespected
the
the
boy.
Hey, bro, that's just corny, bro. You lost. 3-0.
It's gonna be crazy.
That is cool
LSC,
though.
dog.
That they promoted the battle without just like the standard shit talking.
Right.
Like that was like the best promotion you could think of without like I hate this guy. I hate this
Yeah,
guy.
that shit
What
was
are they gonna
hard.
do with the
And they
day
did
of?
it back to back too, so it was like
'Cause
much
it's like-
respect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We're
It was
all
hard.
from the era where it's like you could be like you could be a cool person. I want to chop it up with you, but I don't think you're as nice as people say you are. I want to battle you to prove that point.
Yeah,
and
you
that's
don't hate them as a person. You just think they're not.
I'm nicer than
rapping.
you,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna prove why, and that's pretty much the bottom line. It's not like fucking like, oh, Cool Mo D and Busy B hated each other as people. You know what I mean? Like, so it's dope to see.
Everyone should battle on wax before the actual battle. Unfortunately, no one can really rap on wax.
yeah, it is hard with
chatting.
that shit.
He's
It builds
chatting.
hype too, and it's like it's tight. I fuck with that shit.
whack on
but
wax.
yeah, it's just lit. All right, shit.
Let's finish this
one.
one.
I said that man done passing progression. Managed to catch pass and ran with it. Damn, passing inception. And y'all used to gas pass, not pass ass. And when you gas pass, you really pass gas by protection. And all that passive aggression and passive aggression gonna land passing a dream inside a dream. Y'all gonna see passing inception. He get mad and try to take it past words. You gonna need some caps words. That's password protection. And I said this whole pass section was for Peanut, as he's made passing obsession. And I'm past that, now it's a passing invention. I've already had a chat with Pass as a rapper and checked them. Now I have to rap with Alex Jenny, the man and the legend. You've been lacking in your standards, and as a fan, it's depressing. Now your work is in jeopardy. Alex is Alex Trebecking. You're gonna be stuck here your whole life. You should use that as a weapon till then your career is on ice, and you ain't Alex Ovechkin, nigga.
Is that like a Sean Kapluski
time?
That's the dude that just won the Stanley Cup, right, bro? From the Washington Capitals and shit.
Yeah. So he's a hockey player.
Yeah.
All right, word.
Think about
Yo,
Nestle.
okay, guys. I know everybody's gonna hate on me for this, but I still do not understand the fucking pass bar. So Pass never battled Peanut.
Right.
So what?
So Peanut.
Well,
battled,
yes, he did. 2005.
Yeah, but not in acapella. So you're
Peanut
saying
battled
Peanut?
Bender and did a whole pass to you.
What
pass
battle
to
was
pass.
that?
Peanut versus Bender
Yes.
at Gully versus Gannick.
I remember that shit.
No, that was
Yeah, I remember that happened.
Cully versus Gannick 2?
Yes.
Okay, all right, okay. So,
And,
because one
and
was
he said all
Bender
this
versus-
pass, and then Nestle wrote a whole pass for Peanut, and then he probably got the call like, oh, sorry,
You're
Peanut backed
battling-
out, but you want to
Hey,
battle
yo, you're
pass.
battling pass.
He's like, oh, I already got to put a pass.
But this
it worked
was
out so.
This was before Gully versus Gannick 2.
No.
Yes, this was. This was way before Gully versus
No,
Gannick
Gully
2.
Gannick 1 was
May
Peanut
2017.
Bender. Gully Gannick 1 was Peanut Bender.
This was before Gully versus Gannick 2.
Yeah, Gully Gannick 1 was Peanut versus Bender.
Because doesn't Ness reference that battle in
all
here?
right, so
in here? Doesn't he
I'm
reference?
not trying to like argue or anything.
Right,
I'm
just
I'm
what
trying
you're
to
trying to
understand.
You just want to fight.
So no, I'm not at all. So did Peanut have a pass bar against Bender?
Yes, a whole pass round.
Where he's like,
Why?
I don't remember.
What was the I guess that's why I'm really confused. Like, why would he have that against Bender? Because people think Peanut raps like Pass, or I don't know. I guess I like do not remember that at all.
Maybe it was what Nestle's talking about is a pass in Inception to where that happened specifically so Ness had source material for this scheme ahead
It's
of
gotta
the
be
time.
easier. I guess I'm just like missing.
It's gotta be.
Honestly, I don't get it still.
So I don't. There's some context, but
Yeah,
yeah,
word.
Peanut used the pass bars against Bender,
Which I
A
still
whole
kind of
pass
feel like
thing.
Goalie versus Gannick 1 might have been after this too.
No way.
No, not. No, it's not.
No, not.
No, not.
You're
This
actually
was
right.
2017,
You're right.
right?
Before Jonah
I know
versus
because
Chilla.
this was King of the Dot, Battle of the
Who
Year.
are you supposed to battle at Goalie versus Gannick 1? Just fucking throw them under the boat right now.
Under the
Yannick
boat.
won. I was supposed to battle Kid Twist.
What?
Alex!
Yeah.
You backed out!
But then
He was too busy.
Fuck you for writing fucking screenplays.
Then he changed the world, so you can't be mad at him.
Goalie versus Gannick.
Who can't be mad?
Goalie versus Gannick 2. Who was I supposed to battle? John. Never happened.
Shit.
But look, honestly, I'll say this. Let's keep it a stack. FRAK is super underutilized and underpromoted as far as King of the Dot and overall. Like he has star power.
Well,
Whether
they
we
don't
like-
want that to correlate. You know, everything that they feedback
right.
they get is the white.
Okay, basically we're saying he's underutilized at King of the Dot.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
though,
we
right?
do. We do realize that King of the Dot.
Yeah,
put him on.
That's I love your jersey, by the way.
Oh, thank
you did that for me?
Yeah, of course, man.
Baby.
That was a fire battle.
The Rams, dude.
All right, fine. I'm not gonna
Your
hate.
Raiders all.
Yeah. It's still Raider Nation, but I'm not against the Rams.
Okay.
Because I wasn't against the Rams when I was a small child and
That's
they
what
were
I'm
in my
saying.
city.
I feel like you would still
know
like
what
the
I mean?
Rams
Like,
because of that.
Yeah, I do, but it's not like. But it's just like, look, man. There's so many connotations, all right. Because at the end of the day, it's Raider Nation. That's like I love a lot of teams and franchises, but there's nothing that will ever. I don't give a fuck. Las Vegas, from the Bay to LA to
Still
Las
root
Vegas.
for them if they're in
Yes.
Vegas. All right.
I'll never stop rooting for the Raiders, bro.
Hotel Silver and Black Gorilla Mac or
Thank
what?
you, baby. Come on, man. Like, so that's it.
Okay, so how do you guys actually call that battle?
Tie.
Yeah, I think Nestle got the third, but
Passwords is one of my best friends in real life. I can't even judge a battle with him.
Ness.
So,
All right. What do you think, Chase?
2-1 Ness.
2-1 what? Pass?
2-1 Ness.
Ness? Okay. Word.
Pass gets the first. Ness gets the next two to me.
I say.
Ooh.
Let's
go.
First
Frank.
round scored. Pass favored 10-8. And then 9-8, 9-8 Ness tie.
Yes.
Yep. Right, that's what.
Feel me?
Right, yep.
I do think Ness got the last 2 rounds, but it's by such a small margin. And like,
But I got the
like,
second
Pass's
round
third was hella
as a
short, too, though.
10-9, not a 9-8.
You feel?
Yes,
Yes, actually me too.
Ness's
for sure.
second goes crazy.
Yeah,
by the way, the Rams got
2-1
male
Ness.
cheerleaders.
I don't care about that. As long
I
as they
care.
win games. As long as they win games,
All
it's
right.
cool with me. I don't go to
Sorry,
games with
fucking
cheerleaders.
LBHD community. Like
I don't
LBHD.
I'm progressive.
High def.
All right. So that was a great battle.
Tune in
Ness versus
all the time.
Pass.
LBGT.
Follow me on everything.
Those guys, make sure you follow those guys.
You guys
if
have
don't.
anything to sign off on? Lush, go!
Yeah, you feel me? Westside 5 Gang 667 and you call it, you feel me? Yeah, fuck with the mob. You my partner's new shit, you feel me? Him and only one. Crazy project. You feel me? Baking soda.
667 shit, man.
Hey, onlyill.com. The new record is out now. You know, subscribe to the YouTube. We're actually working on some the new episode of Rap Off now and taking some crazy
Yeah, we
meetings
doing a
and
new
crazy
episode.
stuff. So make sure to subscribe. Definitely.
I wasn't finna say it, but we doing a new episode.
Hey, and you know, most importantly, free my man Butter doing Life in the
Box.
Soy sauce too, I mean.
That's what it is, man. You know what the fuck's going on, man. That's it.
Really?
Chase more music on everything, man. Just pay attention. I don't know. I feel like I plugged it all at the start. I plugged it all at the start. Just follow. It's all out there. Choppery 2 coming soon.
If you don't know
Cultivate coming soon.
Hey.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
thank you,
Everybody's
all the writers.
dropping, baby.
Shouts to Avocado for being the best fucking
in the game.
my best homie
Facts.
ever. Love y'all, man.
Hey, shout out Alfie.
Said that with no
Shout out Alfie.
Last but not least, come on.
I'm gonna try not to embarrass y'all on BET tomorrow.
Go crazy, Frank.
Music video for Feng Shui
Fuck
dropping
Dude,
Monday.
Frack, how much money would I have to pay you to recite word for word
Sorry,
HFK's freestyle?
I'm John Benet.
Literally, I will pay you whatever you want to do that.
Oh my God.
Honestly,
Sorry,
that will be.
Hey.
I might take that.
We will make that happen.
Hey, and,
right now.
Hey, and they're just like, no, we can put another beat on it. It's cool. We'll do another take. And you're like, no, I'm good.
Hey, where'd you get the friendship bracelet chain? You feel me?
In my mom's closet, baby.
But yeah, there's a music video dropping Monday, right?
Feng Shui.
Feng
Limar
Shui.
03 out on Spotify, Apple Music, all that. Thanks for all the writers for supporting that shit.
Hell yeah, guys. Thanks for tuning in and watch Mexico win.